Alright, your boy is early, your boy is on point. How do you like that for an answer, Lumio? What's up, everybody? Good morning to you. Happy weekend. I can't believe it's already Saturday. It is already Saturday. We are 4 days into the year in my time zone. I can't effing believe it. It's ridiculous. I have to go to work again in 2 days. I hate it. Why can't breaks ever last as long as it does during a regular work week? But anyways, let's get it started. Let's get it going. We're going to continue right from where we left off last Saturday, actually. Yeah, we haven't streamed this game in a while, man. We haven't streamed this game since last week, Saturday. It's been quite a while. Hopefully we can make some decent progress today. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to stream yesterday or Wednesday. I had some, family-related stuff going on. And, by the time I had those done, I was way too assed out to actually, get on this chair and stream. So, we're here now. Let's get it started. Let's get it going. We first got Grim Garden today. So, we first have Grim Garden to take care of. I believe Area 4. Yeah, it should be Area 4. So, we've got Area 4 to complete. That's the first thing to do on today's checklist. And then after that, I want to try to wrap up everything. I want to try to wrap up everything on Reen's route in terms of the side quests. So on Reen's route, day 2, act 2, we still have a few more 4SPGs to do. We have a handful of green marker events to do. We have a couple more connect events to do as well. I want to try to wrap up all of that shit today. So that way when we come back next week, Friday, we can just get right into things. Now, I'm going to take a quick sip of some coffee. Then I'm going to give you guys the rundown because I did do a little bit of grinding here. And then we'll kind of get into this boss. Wait a second. No, yeah, I am at the boss. Did you download Wuthering Waves? It's now available to download. If you're wondering, yes, it's fully available. Yes, I do, actually. I have Wuthering Waves downloaded. So Wuthering Waves is downloaded on my PS5s. I have started playing the game. But I haven't made that much progress. After today's stream, today, I plan to get at least 6 to 8 hours of grinding. I'm gonna play this game for at least 6 to 8 hours today, because I gotta enjoy the rest of my weekend, bro. I gotta enjoy the rest of my weekend. Since for my break, I gotta enjoy the crap out of that shit. So, I plan on playing this game for at least 6 hours. I should be making a decent amount of progress, hopefully today. I haven't unlocked summoning yet. So I haven't unlocked the summoning feature yet. I haven't gone that far in the story. But so far it seems pretty fun. The game seems pretty good. I enjoy the gameplay. The story seems interesting. Character designs are pretty on point. Music is fire. OSTs, bangers. Now, so while I was grinding, so I did do some grinding on the Grim Garden. I didn't get too many levels. I believe I should have upgraded about 3 levels, I believe. I think at the end of the previous stream, we were level 33 or 34. So I basically have everybody up to 36 here. So I got about 3 to 4 levels. I also, I got all the areas up to S rank besides this new one. So Area 1, Area 2, Area 3, they are all S rank. I was able to get a couple of strength potions. So I haven't done any summoning. I have not done any gotcha summoning on the Deciphering Cube yet. The Witch's Book Cube, whatever the frick that is. The gotcha system in this game. I haven't gone back into it. But while just grinding the Grim Garden, I was able to get 4 of the strength droplets. So let's go ahead and let's give that to Judy. Yep, let's give that to Judy. Let's give all of those to Judy over here. Let's get her attack stat up, baby. Let's do it. I'm not gonna use my other ones. Those are the only strength ones that I was able to obtain as a drop. So I'm not gonna use any of the other ones here. I'm gonna kind of just keep letting them pile up for now until I figure out what I want to do with it. I'm not entirely sure what I want to actually do with all this different stuff. So I'm just gonna keep it for now until it's more relative and I actually need it. What's the other thing that I did? Yeah, so I have gotten a bunch of quartzes. I have gotten a handful of new quartzes from the achievement list. Yes, I got a new one there. I got a handful of new stuff, but I didn't actually equip into any of the units. I'll worry about that later as well. But the main thing I did is this. This is the main thing right here. This right here is the main thing. Judith is done. Judith is maxied. I got everything to level 10. This took me hours, bro. This took me 2 to 3 hours to get done. But Judith is all done. She's finished. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So she's got everything unlocked to level 10 here. Her crafts are maxed out. She's OP as hell. As long as I can get her equipments up. If I can get her, if I can get more attack stat booster potions, better equipments, she's gonna be OP as heck. So she's finished. And you guys said she's gonna get one other new craft, but you can't actually upgrade that craft, so that's irrelevant. So yeah, let's get it going. 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 Whatever that means. Whatever that means, let's get it going. Oh, and I won't recommend re-rolling on PS5 if you're wanting to play Wuthering Waves. It's abysmally hard, but it's possible to re-roll. I'm not gonna re-roll. Wait, what the heck? Why is Yorda-chan and Golden Butterfly here? Why the heck is Yorda-chan and the Golden Butterfly here exactly?
正直ありえないんだけど。
What the heck, bro? Okay, we're back. I apologize, guys. I do apologize for that. I forgot to put my phone to charge. I forgot to connect my USB cord from my phone into my laptop to keep it charged for the translation app. And literally, as I was doing that, I accidentally touched the cord for my mic, and then it went to complete haywire static. So I had to fix it. Ridiculous. Let me get through this cutscene, and then I'll catch up on the comments, Lumio. I'll read through all your comments as soon as I finish through this cutscene here. Yorda? Oh, it's you. It's Junior? That's the Thorn Junior? I heard you were involved with Vaughn and the others for a little bit. Letty has finally made her appearance. It's been a while since last time, it's been a while since last night, Yorda. It's been a much longer time since I saw you last, Letty.
Yeah, そうなんよ。いきなり博士から要請されてもうてな。
Yeah, that's right. The professor suddenly asked me to do this. Okay, you know what? Let me just catch up really fast. Let me catch up on some comments from Lumio here really quickly here before it gets too out of hand and I get too far behind. Let me see. Oh, and by the way, I won't recommend re-rolling on PS5 if you're wanting to play Wuthering Waves. It's abysmally hard, but it's possible to re-roll, to be honest. I'm not gonna re-roll in Wuthering Waves as I initially intended because it takes too long to access the summoning feature. Maybe it doesn't take too long for a normal person, but like the amount of time I've already played, I don't really want to re-roll, to be honest. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour to unlock summoning. Oh, really? Then why have I played 4 hours already? It takes about 1 hour to unlock summoning. Why have I played 3 to 4 hours and haven't unlocked it yet? Basically, just do 45 minutes to an hour of the story to unlock summoning. That's all you need to do pretty much, other than get your union level as much as possible. Yeah, I played already 4 hours and I haven't unlocked my summoning yet. But I'm union level like 5, I believe. I'm union level 5 or 6 and I haven't unlocked summoning. I will today probably. Jinshi banner comes in phase 2 of 2.0. Okay, so the Jinshi banner comes in 20 days. Okay, so I have a couple weeks. The Jinshi banner comes in phase 2 of 2.0, which starts in 20 days. After the first phase banners. Okay, so I have 2 weeks to farm the asteroids. Perfect. Each limited banner lasts about 20 days, then it's a new set of banners. I confirmed this with the devs themselves. Limited banners don't have a 50-50 pity system at all. So, like, if you do 8 times 10 pulls, you are 100% guaranteed to get the banner character every time. That's insane. That's crazy. So, as long as I grind up asteroids to be able to do 8 multis, that means I could get the new unit if I need so. Would the Jinshi banner be considered a limited banner? Or no? Is any banner considered a limited banner even if there's no new... Like, is any banner that's only available for a set amount of time considered a limited banner whether or not it comes with new units? Darn. What's up, Emblem Knights? What is up, Emblem Knight? Welcome to the stream, homie. Glad you could make it. Hope you're having a nice weekend so far. Darn it, careful, Rude. This boss fight can get pretty troublesome. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
忙しいしブッチしてもよかったけど、いろいろ利用させてもらってるからね。
I'm busy, so I skipped the meeting. But he has been using my services in various ways.
せめてギリくらいは果たさせてもらうよ。とっととやろうか。
I have been using him as a resource for a variety of reasons. So I should at least fulfill my side I should at least fulfill my obligations. Let's hurry up and get this done already. I see, so you're the golden butterfly. And then there's a newbie shadow user. It seems like it looks like your brother is acting separately.
ほっといて。
Leave it.
あなたたちに関係ないでしょ。
Leave it has nothing to do with you guys.
灰の牽制犯に知られてるなんて光栄やわ。
It is quite an honor to be known by the Ashen Chevalier. Definitely generous, thank you, gotcha deities. Yeah, I know, right? I'm surprised. Like, really, that's crazy. Like, it took, I don't know how many years it took Dokkan to have something even close to that. Because Dokkan now has this pity system after so many years. But they haven't really, they haven't implemented it more than once, but they at least did it for one celebration in 2024, where they had a kind of a pity system. But I forgot how much you had to do multis of. I definitely believe it was significantly higher than 8, though. Like, 8 10-pull multis is not that crazy. Like, that's only like 80, like 8? What? That's so generous, bro. Unless it's like currency percentage, I don't know. Like if I compare it to like other gacha games. But Wuthering Waves has a lot of good features. I definitely feel like it's a very nice game so far, even though I haven't unlocked everything. And that's the summoning rates. I'm not summoning rates. If that's the pity system in Wuthering Waves, that's a very generous pity system. Like super generous. Jinchi banner is limited. I see. Okay. All 5-star characters are limited banners. All 5-star characters are limited banners. But they will be added to the standard banner at a later date. Got it. So when shut up, we don't need to talk about him? Exactly.
で、もしかしてあの子、シャロンと仲やったりしはる？
Maybe, did you get along with Sharon-kun very well? That's not the case at all. But it seems like you've heard a lot about her past. Dude, why are we still I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm skipping all of this, bro. I'm sick and tired of this. Skipping it all. Literally, I'm skipping all of that, bro. Yep, nope. I'm so fed up, dude. That shit is like, bro, we played. Okay, you know what? Now I'm gonna go on a rant. It's morning. I just woke up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Literally just woke up. I haven't had my full coffee yet, so I'm a little bit cranky a little bit. Like, bro, I'm sick and tired of this bullshit, bro. We played 5 games, dude. We played 5 games with these effing class 7 characters, and we're still doing the same effing bit, dude. We're still doing the same bit, the same story. So what? Like, damn, girls, lay off him. Shit, it's freaking annoying, dude. Okay, I'm done. I didn't go as crazy as I wanted to. That was just a little bit, just a tad, just like a slight slippage. But yeah, I skipped all the other dialogue with Auron, Brigard, everybody, because we were all just talking about Rain being a playboy, and I'm just like blah blah blah, bro. We just save our time, man. All right, now let's get the show on the road. Can we get the throw down already? Can we fight? So you went out for anyway, you guys went out for a little bit of a role playing? What? You guys were probably out for a role play? Anyway, role play. The guardian of this 4th realm, I didn't think they'd assign a Forcer. The pity system doesn't apply to limited ban. Wait, I thought you said it, wait, what? Oh, the 50-50 you mean? The 50-50 pity system? Is that what you mean? The pity systems doesn't apply to limited banners? Wait, when you say the pity system doesn't apply to limited banners, you mean the 50-50 situation? But it's still like the guarantee, like for example, like it's still guaranteed to get the new unit, but you're talking about the 50-50 system as far as it not applying to limited banners? It only applies to standard banner? Like, yeah, so you mean like the 50-50 pity system? That's what you're talking about, right, Lumio? It's the same with weapons. It's 8 multis to get 100% guaranteed 5-star weapon every time. Is it a good idea for... I'm never going to spend money on Wuthering Waves. The odds of me spending any kind of money on Wuthering Waves is pretty damn low. I would say it's 20% at the best. 20-25%. As a complete free-to-play player, is it wise to do anything on weapon banners? Alright, we are about to face 2 users who can manipulate space. Bring it on. Oh yeah, technically Yorda, because of like the shadow, right? I didn't think about that. In that case, there is no shortage of opponents. Let's challenge one of the strongest members of the association, which talking about Golden Letty. I mean Golden Butterfly. Yes, and Yorda-chan too. Let's do we'll do our best to help you out.
いいよ。ストレス溜まってたし。遠慮なく行かせてもらうから。
That's fine. I'm stressed out, so I'm gonna go all out and let off some steam.
ほんならせっかくのカドリール、心ゆくまで踊り狂わせてもらおうかな。
Well, we have a nice gallery to have a great dance. So we have a nice gathering here. Let's dance to our heart's content. All right, let's do this. Yes, the 50-50 doesn't apply. Got it. The 50-50 is what does not apply. Let's go ahead and let's just go right into this. Let's go right into that. Then let's go into here. I am not gonna use any... Do I use the shard skill here? I don't know how much damage they're gonna do. Let's scout out their damage. Let's go ahead and I want to scout out their damage. Okay.
あっさり終わったらあかんよ。
情報ではダスクグレイブという異常な武器を所持しているとか。
ああ、まともに食らわんように出し惜しみなしでかかるで。全力で挑むぞ。
強気に行きなさい。
It seems like there are many people who are meeting each other for the first time. So it's no good to end things quickly, you know. Let's take our time and enjoy ourselves. According to the information, she is in possession of an abnormal weapon called the Dust Grave. Or Dust Glaive, rather.
Yes, let's oh my god.
Yes, let's attack without holding back so we don't get eaten alive.
強気に行きなさい
That's the only way we could do those. I have no other choice. Yes, but the Lunite subscription, you get 90 asteroid every day for 30 days, and yes, it's good to do the weapon banner as well, because the weapon banners have character-specific limited weapons. I see. I see. Seriously, I began playing Wuthering Waves 2. Also, Emblemite has also started playing Wuthering Waves. The lore over exposition is annoying. The lore over exposition is annoying. Yeah, a lot of the lore stuff I'm not really remembering. I'm probably not gonna remember a lot of the lore and the Wuthering Waves, unfortunately. It is quite a lot at the beginning, that's for sure. A lot of new names, a lot of new terms and all that kind of stuff.
強気に行きなさい
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's go let's go here. I'm not going the one I'm mainly worried about defensively is Ren, because Ren hasn't have any upgrades happened, but she is stealth right now. We got the burn. Now let's use the support. Yeah, let's buff everybody. Let's buff everybody.
お茶にするわよお上がりなさい
Perfect, beautiful, beautiful. We got the mind's eye for the quick counters.
僕や 4SPG を手伝ったからって手加減は期待しないでよね
Oh my god.
こっちも同じだ
That's my line.
あくまで立ちはだかるんならな
対戦としてストレス発散を手伝ってあげるよ
忍び寄れ
I think she was saying like just because I did 4 SPGs with you guys doesn't mean I'm gonna like hold back. I believe is what she said there. Hey, what's up, Morse?
強気に行きなさい
I've been playing Wuthering Waves for about 700 hours. 700 hours? That's insane. I'm counting beta testing as well. Got it. Basically just testing, experimenting, trying to find the highest damage character. At the moment, Carlota is the damage queen by far. Carlota, never heard of her, no idea who she is. I'll play it every now and then, but Zenless Zone Zero is the one I mainly play. Okay, so you're mainly playing that ZZZ game? Gotcha. I'm still waiting on those Bleach, man. I'm still waiting on those new Bleach gacha games. Hopefully this is the year. Soul Resonance, hopefully this is the year along with Rebirth of Souls. That would be fire. But yeah, what's up, Mars? Welcome to the stream, homie. Glad you could make it. Hope you're doing well today. Good morning. How's it going? How are you doing? What's cracking? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking as always. I appreciate you, bro. So what's happening? What's going on? What you up to? I'm loving the immersive mode of Wuthering Waves. It makes the game much easier. Wait, what do you mean immersive mode? You're loving the immersive mode? I can pretty much beat bosses while taking no damage at all, using counters and dodges, or perfect parries and perfect dodges. Wait, what do you mean immersive mode? Just because I helped out 4 SPGs last night, don't expect me to go easy on you? Yep, literally what I said. Literally what I said. That's my line. I can say the same thing. If you're gonna stand in my way, but just have to cut through. As your senior, I'll help you relieve some stress. Let's get back. I transfer. Alright, Judy! Oh no! That's bad! We just wasted that! Dude, we just wasted that. Are you serious? Oh well, I guess so, man. Now, let's get things going. Let's get things going here. You were about to get a crit turn. I'm not too overly concerned, though. Let's do this. Actually, let's go here. Yeah, let's do that.
逃がさないわ。
And then let's switch you over here. If I keep staying over here, you're gonna keep guarding Judy and she's never gonna get any crits off, so let's go over here. Oh, actually, no, we gotta guard Ren. Where's Ren? Oh no, you're still stealth mode, never mind. Ren, you're still stealth mode, so you can stay there. Let's go here. Let's go here. Then we'll do this and we'll do this. Craziness. Absolute craziness. Yeah, perfect. Regard Rain. Beautiful, beautiful. Immersive mode is pretty much the most fun thing in the game because of number UI and no HUD at all. No UI and no HUD at all. Wait, what? There's no UI and no HUD at all? Immersive mode. Like, you know how, like, so when you usually play, you have, like, all the controls showing in the bottom right corner? You mean, like, that just disappeared, you mean? Playing Nikkei? Oh, you're playing Nikkei, nice. I'm trying to get back into Wuthering Waves? Ah, so you're trying to get back into Wuthering Waves. I see, I see. Did Nikkei have some new content? Did Nikkei have new content that came out? This? Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and activate the shield. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get this. Let's get this for everybody as well again. Yep, let's do it. Perfect, beautiful. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I activated the shield. Activating the shield at the perfect time. I activated the shield at the perfect time. Do you have death blow? Does this have death blow? Wait, what happened? Wait, wait, dude, did we even take any damage, bro? Did that S-craft do any damage to us? Did that S-craft do any damage to us? Cause I didn't see nothing. What just happened? We barely took anything from that. That was crazy. Also watched The Thing the other day. What thing? Also watched The Thing the other day. What thing did you watch, Mars? What thing did you watch, Mars? You watched The Thing? What do you mean? What thing? Immersive mode is a toggle option. You can change from the settings. It pretty much removes the UI and HUD entirely. Oh, I see. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I need to play more before I can do that. Before I could do anything like that, I would have to play more. Wait, so that means you can't see any of the cooldowns? So, like, if you toggle that option off, that means you can't see the cooldowns, right? So you just guess for the cooldowns? Yeah, pretty much that's immersive mode. It doesn't show anything at all. No buttons, no minimap, all gone. Oh, hell no. No minimap, no nothing. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Basically, Lumio is playing blindfolded. Yeah, basically blindfold. Basically, Lumio is playing blindfolded and just in master mode. Yeah, there's no way I could handle that. That's too much. Nikkei released a new SSR for a character. They've been hyping up since day one. Oh, that's very cool. They just released a new character they've been hyping up since day one. That's very awesome. It's about damn time. That's the case. It's about damn time if that is the case. Let's do this. Yeah, it's fine. Wait, where's the cloud again? Wait, what does the cloud do? Wait, I forgot what the cloud was. What is the cloud? Bro, what is the cloud? I can't remember. Damn, I've completely forgotten. Isn't there supposed to be like an area on the map where they steal your like your ally or some shit or something? Judy, no! Judy, what the heck?
捉えたよヘルターオニキス
Oh, that's bad.
この子らと遊んでくれへん
I forgot what that ability does.
綺麗やろ
Dude, Judy, really? You really like effed up on both those attempts? Like, are you shitting me right now? Like, what the hell, dude?
やっちゃいなさい
I don't understand what just happened, to be honest. I have no idea what she just did.
油断せずに行こう
Yeah, pretty much immersive mode is made for gods. You don't say.
気持ちよ
Let's go here. How many turns do I have? I only have one more turn.
やっちゃいなさい
Do this. Do that. Do that. Do this.
お願い
The Thing, the horror movie by John Carpenter. Oh, okay, so the movie is literally called The Thing. I've never heard of it. That might be a dumb thing to say. That might be a crazy thing to say, but I've never heard of that movie before. So The Thing is actually the movie's name, and it's a horror movie.
ありがとう
Got it. Got it.
おせおせで行くわよ
Go here. Of course, a freaking course, man.
漆黒の帳よ癒しを与えて
負けないんだから
Damn, she has healing. Are you serious?
油断禁物食らいなさい
頼みますさせるかよ
We got the dodge. Can we get a counter?
負け
Can we get a counter?
お返しだ
Where's my counter? Am I too far to counter? What the heck?
やっちゃいなさい
Let's switch over to Anius.
頼んだわお任せください
全力で移動ぞ
Do that.
癒しをアルテアヒールジュディスさん
Not damage. She has a worse ability. I don't remember. What is her ability again? I legit don't remember at all. I don't remember at all whatsoever what the heck her ability was, to be perfectly honest.
全力で移動ぞ
Go here.
頼みます
スキアリ逃がさないわよ
Perfect. Beautiful.
手を貸すよ
Then let's go ahead and let's go.
ガンガン行くぞ
Yep, let's do here.
この調
Let's
子
do
で
it.
行きましょう
Let's do this. Okay. And then we'll go here. Yep.
援護するよアクセルほーしまいよ
A singular craft at 29k, by the way. 29k damage by a singular craft.
忍び寄れ
Okay, this is what I believe I need to get out of. I believe I need to get out of this. Yeah, okay. I remember that. Let's go ahead and let's use Anius's, we have to use Anius's craft here. Wait, no we don't. Yeah, we do. You have to use this. We had no other choice. I had to use that. Otherwise, she was gonna get whatever that thing does, whatever that shadow does, she was gonna get affected by that.
おせおせで行くわよ
The story event in Nikki is so good too. Rappy, one of the main characters' backstory getting revealed was just perfect. Okay, one of the main characters' backstory finally got revealed. I see. What's up, Infamous 11? I do apologize for the late introduction here. What is up, Infamous 11? Welcome into the chat, homie. Good morning to you. I hope you're doing well.
おせおせで行くわよ
Oh, it's this fight? All I can say is good luck because the debuffs are crazy. I mean, it doesn't seem too bad yet, too bad. It doesn't, so far it doesn't seem too bad. We'll kind of see how it goes. And it's just cause that power, and it's cause that power of her shadow hand, I call Yorda the Maiden of Shadows. What does it do again? I don't remember. Let's go here. Let's get the Dark Magician girl out here.
これはとっておきです鮮やかに染まるセリーズ
Or is it, or it just might be because I played it for 700 plus hours, so I don't need to know the cooldowns at all or what buttons to press. That makes sense. That makes sense as well. For sure, for sure. She has a shadow sealing ability that will trap your friends and Judith in the shadow ball, no pun intended. She has a shadow sealing ability that will trap your friends in a shadow ball. Trap your friends and Judith in the shadow ball. Okay, I do remember that. I do vaguely remember that. Hey, what's up, Moose? What is up, Moose? Welcome to the stream, homie. What's good, Brody? What is up, Mustafa? What's good, bro? What's going on? Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. This orange cat lady seems like she's not really doing... What? Good thing Reen Goatser is there to carry. So the first thing you do when you come into my chat is that absolute drivel nonsense, that other garbage, that trash. How dare you spew that bull jive in my chat today? First thing in the morning. You go to the bathroom right now, grab an entire container of mouthwash and get to cleaning. The goat Reen Raymond Schwartzer. Man, Reen Schwartzer the goat of my ass. He ain't go to nothing. He ain't the go to shit. Judith slander continuing. Judith slander continuing. I hate to see it. I hate to see it. Also, she's absolutely doing everything right now. She is doing everything right now. You take that back. You take that back immediately. Oh, we gotta go here. I don't have any S boost. Oh, we're dead. We don't have any S boost. We are dead. I messed up. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Look at that. He needed 3 attacks. This man, the MC of the Arc. The MC of this effing Calvard Arc needed 3 attacks to do as much damage as Judy did in 1 attack. You take that back. You don't know anything about my girl. Take that shit back right now. Dude, we don't have effing S boost. Like, come on, man. You need to keep Anius using her healing and purifying spells in case of the debuffs and the shadow effects. That's my plan. That is my plan. To switch in Anius and her girlfriend, Ren. Anius and her girlfriend, Ren, are going to be switching in and out. There's a fraud in this party. Yeah, his name is Reen Schwartzer. Mr. Schwartzer's the fraud in this party. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it wrong. Speak facts in my chat. That shadow on the ground does continuous damage to you if you stay in it once the shadow procs. Oh, okay, so that's what that does. Got it. What do we do here? I guess we can just go for this. Dude, we wasted the stun. Damn. We wasted the freaking stun because I didn't have anything. We could do this though. Wait, no, we gotta go here. We gotta do this. Wait, where's my spirit unification? Oh, I'm already in the mode? Wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused. I'm in spirit unification, but the icon doesn't show. I'm in spirit unification right now with Reen because I can see the aura, but the icon doesn't show? What? Why isn't the icon showing? Wait, you know how there's like an icon for like spirit unification, Grendel, Grimcats, that gives you like the timer cooldown? Reen doesn't have that. What? Oh, okay, sure. I guess. Judith's charm ability keeps failing 100% of the time. This is because no one likes her. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Nobody likes her? What? I must be nobody then. If nobody likes her, then I'm nobody. Oh, we're dead. Oh, that didn't kill us? Wait, we just took a... Wait, what is going on? I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention because of stupid ass moose in the chat pissing me off with this nonsensical bull jive disrespect blasphemy. You know what I'm saying? With just the absolute nonsense. Talking about crap like nobody likes Judy. Please. Her charm ability is maxed out. Anyways, what just happened? Did I get S-Craft for no damage? Did I just get S-Craft for no damage? Did Letty just S-Craft me for nothing? I got distracted by the slander to Judith in the chat. Did we just take no damage from an S-Craft? Is that what just happened? The shadow in the ground gives you debuffs 24/7 if you stay in it, but it does also does continuous damage to you. Emblem Knight is having fun. I'm glad you're having fun, Emblem Knights. Vaughn ain't the goat, Chad, sir. He ain't built like that. Yeah, let's slander Vaughn. Slander Vaughn. You can slander Vaughn all you want. We need the shield here. Unfortunately, we do need to proc that shield. Yeah, we do. We have to. I can't use that. The Blue King of Time runs the ones. Wait, what is this? More debuffs? Debuffs and healing? More debuffs and they heal each other? Oh, thank God Reen dodged. Oh my God, Reen actually dodged that. Are you serious? Let's bring in Rufus. Let's bring in Rufus. Let's bring in Rufus. Let's go for this. No, let's go for that. Let's go for the all cancel. Perfect. Another debuff? You're gonna debuff me again? No, because this is a forced spirit unification. Wait, what do you mean it's forced? Wait, the Blue King of Time runs the ones even against his own shadow child? Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you mean. Because this is a forced spirit unification, it won't show at all. This is pretty much a scripted spirit unification. Wait, what? But he started in base form. Didn't Reen start off in base form? My go Reen taking less damage than Judith from that attack. Truly the greatest to ever do it. That's because Falcom sucks off his. That's because Falcom sucks his D. Falcom deep throats Reen. That's why. That's the only reason. You know what I'm saying? They be dangling Reen in front of everybody's faces because they know he makes money. That's the only reason. You know what I'm saying? He's not actually that goated. Don't get it. No. The true goat here is a particular cat lady. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it wrong. Scripted spirit unification won't show it all. But I literally transformed. I don't understand. Yorda took her shadow chocolate booster. But wait, I don't understand scripted spirit unification. I thought I did it. Did I not do it? I thought I used the ability. No cat suit, no monster transformation, just straight hands. What do you mean straight hands? He uses a sword. What do you mean Reen straight hands? He doesn't use straight hands. He doesn't know how to fight fisticuffs. This man uses a sword. Also, he used to be a demon. Hello. Reen literally used to have a demon transformation where he looked like a full-on vampire. What are you talking about? He had it stolen because he's a bum. Reen had his demonic transformation monster transform stolen from him because he's a bum ass. Talk about straight hands. He uses a blade. He uses a sword in his hand. He's never punched anybody. You want slander? If Elaine asks him, wait, what? You want slander? If Elaine asks him, who do you love more, me or your truck? Vaughn is gonna say his truck and then Elaine's gonna kill him. Judith attacked the goat because she was jealous of him, so they had to switch him out for Rufus to prevent infighting. Oh my goodness! Judith attacked the goat because she was jealous of him, so they had to switch him out for Rufus to prevent infighting. Oh my god, that's okay. That's funny. Okay, I'll give you that one. I will give you that one. That was hilarious. That was pretty funny. I like that one. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Let's go here. Let's go there. We got one more turn, so let's just go for the debuffs. Let's just go for debuffs here. He was spiritification from the start? Really? He was like that from the start, you say? What? Let's go art. Yeah, let's go art. Let's go... Actually, let's switch out... do I want to switch out Judy for you? Do I want to switch out Judy for a rain that's blinded? Not really. Not really, no. Does Kevin have an impede? I don't think Kevin has an impede. I know Reen has an impede, but he doesn't have... He's blinded. He might miss. We'll just go for the tank. We'll just tank chop. We just have to tank chop. It's fine. Oh my god, dude. Letty has every single debuff known to mankind. She has every single debuff ability. This is ridiculous. No dodge? Okay, sure. Still no dodge? We're getting no dodges off? Okay, fine. Vaughn is gonna dodge everything today, apparently. But of course, he was spiritification from the start. What? Nope, he was, but of course might go dodge her attack like nothing. Bro, this guy doesn't even have a... Dude, he doesn't even have a dodge stat. Dude, he has 13% dodge. Reen has 13% dodge and he dodged that attack. Judy has like 40% physical dodge and she's not dodging anything right now. What the hell is this stupid ass game, bro? Alright, let's go here. Reen in fact does know how to use straight hands. 8 leaves 8th form weaponless. What is he? Wait, what is that character from God of High School? Dang it, what is that female character in God of High School? Jin Mori. Han Daiwi. Was it Mira? Was her name Mira? Meiwi? Meha? Wait, God of High... Do I have any God of High School fans in the chat? Do I have any God of High School fans in the chat? Who is the girl's name? Who is that girl's name that's a companion for Jin Mori and Han Daiwi? She uses a sword and she has like a weaponless stance. What is her name again? Mira! Yeah, Mira you. Her name is Mira. I knew it. Mira is her name. Yeah. So Reen's gonna be like Mira? Dude, I freaking ruined it. I was gonna compare Reen to Mira because she has a weaponless form, but then I freaking screwed it up. I was talking about Mira. He went to partial spiritification on the cutscene. His aura was there, but it might be too hard to see with that 4K TV. I see. Let's go here. Grab. Daiwi's wife. Yep. Daiwi's wife. He's holding back. That sword is for them, not that sword is for... Wait, what? That sword is for them? He's holding him back. That sword is for them, not him. Don't get it twisted. That sword is for them, not him. Don't get it twisted. He's like Mike Tyson. He bit off their... He'd bite their ear off? Really? Reen is gonna bite somebody's ear off. When is that gonna happen? Am I gonna sit on the Kaichu? Kaichu, I'm gonna be out here and we're gonna talk about Reen biting somebody's ear off? Yeah? Are you sure about that? You sure about that, bro? Are you sure about that, bro? She married Daiwi. Did not know that. Wait, did they actually get married? I just thought they were the implied ship. I just thought Daiwi and Mira were the implied ship. Did they actually get married? Because I know they had a thing going on. Where I read up to, they definitely had a thing going on, but they weren't married. So does that actually happen? That actually happens? What? No, that was a mistake! I pressed the wrong effing button. I wasted an S boost. Damn it.
休憩しましょう。どうぞ召し上がれ。サンクス。ルーファスさん。
Switch you out for Anius.
ここは
お
譲ろう
任せください。
Switch you out for Anius. Let's go ahead and go here.
ありがとう。
You need a 4K 8K TV to see all the minuscule effects. Because the eye icon on some characters which you have one turn of is pretty much 100% evasion rate. Wait, what? The eye icon on some characters which you have one turn of is pretty much 100% evasion rate. It's called Shining. What? They get 100% evasion rate? That sounds insane. That sounds pretty crazy. Let's go here.
輝ける花よ。
Mira marries Daiwi, but not on the anime. That's only in the books at the moment. Well, the anime doesn't. The anime doesn't go that far. The anime barely even did anything. The anime only did like what? Like, anime only had one season, so of course she wasn't gonna get married in the anime. I read the webtoon, not all of it. I read a good amount of the. I read a decent amount of the webtoon. But I didn't catch up to all of it. I should be at least halfway or more. I should have read through. I need to get back to God of High School, man. I need to get back to reading God of High School. Like, for real, definitely.
強気に行きなさい。スキアリ逃がさないわよ。バイ。行くわよ。
Let's go here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be risky. I am gonna be risky, and we're gonna do this.
ここです。ラビットソード。
Screw it. Let's get some damage going. Oh, I messed up. I didn't transform into Grimcats. Oh my god, I didn't transform into Grimcats.
アクセント。はあ。しまいよ。
She still did 20k. Even without transforming, she still did 20k. Are we gonna die here?
うちのとっておき見せてあげようか。
They actually get married right before the final battle. Oh, that's interesting. Right before the final battle is when they get married.
頼んます。終わりだよ。じゃあね。
Okay, perfect, beautiful. Let's go ahead and then let's do.
油断禁物よ。
Let's bring back green.
あとはお願いします。
出番だな
Let's transform.
神道滅却はあ参るブーストの後期だ
Go melee.
おまけよ。
We got strength up. Nice. Let's go here.
油断禁物よ。
Here. And then here.
お願い。
Wait, you can cancel S boost? How? They actually get married right before the final battle? Wait, Infamous 11, how do I cancel S boost? You can cancel your S boost on the same turn you activate it though? Wait, I can cancel the S boost? Really?
許さないわよ。
Wait. What? Really? Since when? Was that always a thing that I just forgot about? Is that always a thing and I just forgot about that? It would make sense if I did though. It would definitely make sense if I did forget. Let's go here.
油断せさみろ
シュッ絡めていけ。
Oh, I should have used the shield. Are we gonna die? Are we dead?
糸気高き黒き影よ。あなたは私は
I didn't use the shield.
お願い。じゃあね。
Okay, so it really doesn't do that much damage. It's really just that it's just the spear thingy.
この子らと遊んでくれへん綺麗やろ
What the heck happened?
気にさせない
Judy!
わ
Judy, no! Judy, no, dude! What the fuck just happened?
頼んだわお任せください
ドライブを開始します。
頼んます終わりだよじゃあね
You can alright that. Well, before wanting to fight the freaking gods and give them the smackdown, before wanting to freaking fight the freaking gods and give them the smackdown, ensure the family dojo at least beforehand. Way to go, girl.
この調子でいきます
We gotta do. Why can't I switch? I can't switch? You shitting me?
失礼しますシールド展開
Judy, can you dodge something? Dude, what are you
手を
doing?
貸すよほな行こか
Dude, we literally just dodge nothing. Like, don't dodge anything. You know what? Just get hit by everything, why don't you?
油断せずに行こう
This.
シャードコマンド発動
Do this.
ゾック発動合わせて
了解ですここだ
They do get married in the manga and light novel and webtoon. Wait, God of High School has a light novel? God of High School has a light novel? Is there a physical for that? Is there a physical light novel for the God of High School? Can you buy it, or is it Japanese only? Is the light novel for God of High School Japanese only, or is there like an official translation for it? It's pretty close to the final battle and they get married. I see. Yeah, I gotta go back and read it. I have definitely gotta go back and read it all. Let's go here.
見せてあげるどんなものでも盗んで
If
み
you
せる
accidentally S boost, just hold L1 and it will cancel it and bring your S boost bar back.
行くよ
Maybe I'm gonna try that. Let's try it. I'll try it eventually. For now, let's just move on. Let's go here.
スキャリー
そこ
Rain Spirited. Wait, Rain Spirited Vacation is over. Oh yeah, because he died. Yeah, Judith and Rain died too. Dude, I can't believe they both died. Unbelievable,
ガン
unreal.
ガン行くぞ
Let's bring back Ren.
あとは頼んだ
任せてちょうだい
Let's do this.
シャードコマンド発動や
Okay, so if I accidentally activate S boost,
やっちゃいな
just
さい
hold it again. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Dude, I totally forgot about that. Oops.
頑張ってくだ
Let's
さ
go
い
here.
お茶にするわね
Jujutsu Kaisen, Jujutsu Kaisen manga ending sucks, to be honest. Oh, we finally got a dodge. Thank you. Finally, it's about time.
や
Healed for 4,000 HP. Not that big a deal.
負けないんだから
4,000 HP isn't the biggest of deals. Do this.
強気に行きなさい
Actually, you know what? Let's do this.
この調子で行きましょ
Yeah, let's do that.
うおさんストレイキャップ失礼
My Hero Academia manga is getting a sequel? Wait, My Hero Academia is getting a sequel? Wait, really? What? Is that a new recent announcement? My Hero Academia getting a sequel, is that a recent announcement? Okay, let's go ahead and heal Vaughn. Let's just heal Vaughn here.
おせおせで行くわよ
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that.
癒しをまたたけありがとう
Everybody thought it was ending, but nope, it's gonna continue for the next 10 years. Black Clover anime is coming.
サタナエル
Ah, so the Black Clover anime is coming back.
お返しだチャンスだ
I see. It's coming back this year for season 5. Black Clover is finished, right? I believe Black Clover is finished, if I'm not mistaken.
行きなさいバン
Canceling S-Boost has always been in the game. You just didn't know about it. Yeah, like press I probably did know about it, but I just forgot. Maybe I forgot about it, or if I didn't know, that's crazy. If I actually didn't know, that'd be kind of insane, but I feel like I may have just forgotten. Like, maybe, probably. Fine. Let's go here. Do that. Yami Sukihiro's motto. Yami Sukihiro's motto. I eat, I sleep, I poop, I surpass my limits. Who is Yami Sukihiro? Is that a character or is that a person? Black Clover ended? I thought Black Clover ended, didn't it? I thought the recent movie was when it ended. I thought maybe I was wrong. I could be wrong. I haven't actually watched Black Clover. I haven't watched Black Clover at all, nor have I read it, so I have no idea. But I thought that's what people were saying. I thought people were saying that it ended. Maybe I was wrong. Let's do this. Now let's go here. Yep. 30k damage. Judy's still not doing anything. 30k damage, still not doing anything. Huh? Go here. There is a light novel, and yes, you could buy it. It's like $25 per volume. Oh my god, $25 per volume. The God of High School manga, on the other hand, is like $30 per volume. I do plan on buying I actually have God of High School. I have one volume. I either have one volume of the God of High School manga or manhwa. I believe I have the first volume of the God of High School manhwa. I believe that's what it is. But you can actually buy a light novel for it. Where? Where can I buy the God of High School light novel? Like on Amazon? Like where can I get it? I would buy it. I would buy that for sure. Does it have art? Does the God of High School light novel have any art in it? Pretty much got announced like 6 hours ago, and Naruto is getting rebooted. They're talking currently about rebooting it entirely, the anime, I mean. Really? So basically, Naruto is planning to get a reboot like One Piece. I see. Didn't they say they're going to like do like 4 or 5 episodes, but that never happened? Black Clover ended. Black Clover has not ended by a long shot. I see. Took down Yorda-chan, by the way. We might be dead here. This might be bad. This might be bad for Judith. Nope, never mind. We barely survived. Very good, very nice. Captain of Black Bulls. The anime is on an indefinite break. Are you referencing Black Clover, Emblem Knight? Maybe Emblem Knight is referencing Black Clover. The anime is on an indefinite break. It hasn't ended at all. And Yami is from Black Clover. Yeah, I had a feeling. Emblem Knight was referencing Black Clover just now. Okay, I was about to be like, damn, they really speedran that after I left off. Okay. So you actually watched Black Clover then, Moose. Gotcha. The Black Clover comes with a new chapter every 3 months. It hasn't ended, it's just on an indefinite break because they were waiting for the manga and light novel to get more source material. Gotcha. Wonder if they'll release a Grimcat statue someday. I think they already have one for Grendel. They do already have one for Grendel. A Grimcat statue would go so hard, man. Grimcat statue would be insane. That would be craziness.
新顔も含めて生きがええな。楽しなってきたわ。まったく久々に敵に回したけど、
他の結社最強たちと同じく何たがわぬ実力だな。
ありがとう。特定のアーツが有効です。行くわよ。やっちゃいなさい。お願いします。
Okay. Including the new faces, everybody looks like they're so lively and having a good time.
新顔も含めて生きがええな。おせおせで行くわよ。まったく。
It's been a while, wait.
久々に敵に回したけど。
It's been a while since I fought an enemy like this.
他の結社最強たちと
Just like the other stronger, just like the other strong members of the organization, her abilities truly live up to her name.
おせおせで行くわよ。
AoE padding? That was a singular attack! AoE padding? What do you mean AoE padding? That skill only targets a single enemy, so there you go. Bunch of lies. And only 30k. Okay, only 30k, whatever you say, bro. Naruto reboot where he marries someone else, specifically just not spawn Boruto. Naruto reboot where he marries somebody else just specifically so there's no Boruto. That's hilarious. So then what is the Boruto manga? What is Boruto manga and the anime? Is that like a fanfic or something? Like what is that? The Black Clover manga and light novel are still ongoing. They will go for another 1 to 3 years, to be honest. Ah, okay. I feel like, well, I believe people say Black Clover has Bleach vibes. I believe people say Black Clover has Bleach vibes or was like a little bit motivated by Kubo and Bleach. So I should probably check that out sometime. Now for the Madame Butterfly.
出番だな。
おせおせで行くわよ。
The only novels of Black Clover I know are the movie tie-in and a few things like Noelle's Magic Crystal Motivator. We got the burn. Very good. We got a burn off. I am definitely not going to complain about getting a burn off. I'm actually going to go here. I'm going to go here. I'm gonna do this. Alright. We got the magic defense down. Nice. Perfect. Beautiful. Then let's go ahead and go into Altina-chan. Actually, no. Should I go Altina-chan? Let's do this. Boruto isn't already fanfiction? Oh my god. Boruto isn't already fanfiction. I don't know, man. Why don't you ask Kishimoto? Why don't you ask Kishimoto that question?
Alright,
let's go here. Can we skip? Thank you. We took over 100 turns, bro. We took 106 turns. Oh my gosh. Transform again. Grab. Triple. You know what, Reen? Oh, actually, you actually have CP again. Never mind. Let's go here. We only have one S boost to use. Let's do that.
もらった手貸すで
Go here.
巻きで行くわよ
Let's do this. Okay.
もらったわ
That got us an S boost back. And so that way I can... Oh, actually we got the triple S boost. Nice. Let's do this.
シャードコマンド発動や
ありがとう
ありがとう
全力で挑むぞ
覚悟よーとどめる
Yeah. I think now we could speed it up. I think now we fine. Oh, wait, she just... Oh my god. We have the shield though. Should be fine. We got the shield, we should be fine.
食らいなさい好きにさせないわ
Let's do this.
ここです
Let's go... Let's go here.
やっちゃいなさいお茶にするわよチャンスよ
Okay.
全力で挑むぞ
強気に行きなさい
全力で挑むぞ
That's wrong.
強気に行きなさい連夜にどんなものでも振り抜
We've
け
been in this fight for an hour, bro. We have been in this fight for an effing hour. Oh my god.
強気に行きなさい
Let's go here.
もらった
We
わ
got the seal. Let's go here. Do that.
全力で挑むぞ
This.
おせおせで行くわよ
We should win now. Yeah, we won.
おせおせで行くわよ
Let's get Judith. We can have Judith get the
強
kill.
気に行きなさい
おまけだ
遅い負けないんだから
Dude, that quick counter almost killed her.
強気に行きなさい
Alright, we won. GG's. That wasn't that bad. It took us an hour to win, but it wasn't like the hardest thing in the world.
逃
The
がさないわ
debuffs were annoying though. The debuffs were annoying as hell.
あらまあ
Arama.
ここまでやね
So this is it, huh? This is as far as I could go. That much experience is all we got from that. That is the only experience we got from that fight. Oh yeah, Judith being MVP doesn't matter anymore. I don't think this gives us stats.
ここまで粘れば義理は果たせたか
Like
な
getting MVP for Grim Garden doesn't give us stats, so like if she gets MVP here, it's kind of pointless. If you persist this far, I wonder if I was able to fulfill my obligation with this.
ちょっとストレス発散にもなったかも
But it did. I do think it helped me relieve some stress, though.
おめでとうさ
Congratulations.
でも次は結構えげつないかもしれへんね
What about what about next? What's gonna happen next? Are you ready for that, guys? It's gonna be pretty brutal.
あの子も配信とやらで今回来れなかったのもあるし
That girl couldn't come because she was too busy streaming. So you guys know that mysterious girl? Of course you do. The number that came in after I left, she seems to be of a similar age.
ませいぜい気をつければ
Well, just be careful, okay?
あの人性格は割とまともだけど能力の方はまともじゃないから
That person's personality is fairly normal, but nothing about her abilities are normal. Dragon Ball Super Anime. Dragon Ball Super Anime might be coming back. Because about 2 hours ago, the creator-director of Dragon Ball franchise... Wait, when you say the creative director, you mean like for the anime? The creative director of Dragon Ball franchise said that several dozen Dragon Ball related game projects and anime projects are underway. What? Several Dragon Ball related game projects and anime projects were greenlighted. Interesting. Very interesting. I see. So it looks like we're gonna have to keep our eyes open on Dragon Ball, as well as Bleach IP. Because Ichigo's VA also said something interesting about Bleach getting more animes and other stuff, or at least more projects and whatnot. So it looks like Bleach and Dragon Ball are back, baby. Looks like Dragon Ball and the big three are back, I guess. If Naruto actually does get rebooted. Fight's over later, y'all. All right, Moose, take it easy, bro. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your weekend. Thank you for stopping by real quick. I hope you enjoyed.
あの帽子の人はさらにシャレになってないけど
The person in the hat isn't that funny anymore.
そうやねシメオンはんとか うちよりも古株っぽいからな。
That's true. Simeon and the others seem to have been here longer than us.
なぜかナンバーはうちが上なんや
Oh no,
けど。
the Simeon seem to be there longer than us, like being part of the Ouroboros longer. For some reason, our number is higher though. Thanks for the advice.
ほなさいなら。
Sayonara.
安城お決まりやす。
こっちはあくまでゲーム。例の件で何か分かったら連絡してよ。
This is just a game. If you find anything about X, please contact me.
ガーディアンを撃破。グリムガルテン第4領域解放されました。
The fourth realm of the Grim Guardian Castle has been unlocked. Guardian defeated. Yeah, that was obvious. What was the middle one? Ah, damn, too late. Okay, nice. It wasn't Judy. Perfect.
少し重はゆいな。
We could use reinforcement stones for rain, absolutely. Absolutely, we could use that. Oh, I forgot to mention. I finally got over 300,000 G tokens. So I finally was able to grind over 300,000 G tokens. But getting up to 500,000 is still pretty difficult here. And also I have over 40,000 Sepith Mass again. We did convert a lot of Sepith Mass into Mira. I still have over 88k Mira, but I got back up to over 30k Sepith Mass. So I have a pretty good amount of money right now. Do we have another story?
どれどれ
Wait, what is this? The boss stage of the first area. It's been the boss stage of the first area. It's been overtaken by an irregular enemy. So when you have free time, could you please recapture the first area? Wait, what? Wait, what the heck? It's like a wanted monster. Well, if you have the time, we can go deal with it. Wait, what the heck? So we could have like monster extermination request in this map as well, in this area as well. Oh, we have a new one. Is that Aron? Wait, is that Tycoon? Is that for Aron? Let's see what this does. Is this gonna be the same one? Yep, it's the same one. So technically I don't have to do technically I don't have to do safe scumming anymore. That whole safe scumming technique situation, I don't really have to technically do that no more. Like I could just does it matter though? Like, because I have to have enough points. I have to have enough factory points in order to buy connect events through that system. So maybe it's still worth it to do safe scumming. DeWood, hello, DeWood. Nice to meet you, fam. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a nice weekend so far. Thank you for stopping by. Are you do you happen to be coming through just to hang out and check this out for the stream? Or is this your first time here, as well as are you a Trails fans by any chance, or have you not played any of these games? You're just kind of like coming through to hang out and like see what's going on. But yeah, welcome on in. I hope you enjoy. Yes, you can have request in Garden as well, because all stages are replayable. All right, let's do it. Wait, what the heck? How do I get there again? Is it through here? No, it's through here, maybe. Did I go through here to get back to the floors? I believe. They said the first area?
冒険の始まりだ。
Wait, are you serious? I have to go through all of these? Oh, no. Might as well do this real quick, right? Might as well do this really fast. I think so. Like, this shouldn't take that long at all. Like, this should be really uber quick. None of these have leveled up at all.
さあ進むわよ
Wait, hold on. Is it gonna show up here? I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this, dude. We're not gonna be able to finish all the events today. Damn. Subjugation in the first area. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this really quick. Okay. So we got that done. Let's grab that chest real fast.
お宝発見ね
Perfect. Yeah, dude, you don't even do any damage. Okay, nice and easy. Let's move on. Okay, we just need to defeat 3 more enemies.
さすがは私ね
Let's get that chest.
よかったわジュディスちゃん
Oh my gosh, where's the chest? Only 50? Nah, let's not even bother. I am not even gonna bother with that. Let's just grab this. Perfect, that's why we're grabbing that, by the way. Okay. Okay. She's up to 200. Dude, how are we not doing more damage? Like, why are we doing so little damage against these enemies? They're like 20 levels under us. Why am I not killing them in one hit? What the hell is going on?
すごいオーラね警戒しないとうるさいオーディエンスねアクション開始よ
Maybe that's gonna do it.
させるかよそこまでだ
Okay.
お願いします
Yeah. 0 damage.
好きにし
But for whatever reason, we can't kill.
勝負だ
Okay. Hello, thank you. Is that it? Okay. Are we actually about to get a level up here? Are we seriously about to get a level up? Grab
す
that.
ごいオーラね警
Perfect.
戒しないと
So, I think we gotta go to the command mode. Hurry up on, dude. How is it taking you so long? No, dude. You killed him, you idiots. Dude, oh my gosh. Come on, Ren. Come on, Ren. No! We can actually have this happen? Are you serious? We weren't even taking any damage. Dude, this is so dumb. We can get that can happen to us even if the enemies do 0 damage? What? That's so stupid. Alright, we got okay. Perfect, beautiful. Over here. Let's just grab that. Really quick. Grab this. That's garbage. Absolute trash.
うるさいオーディエンスね
Boom, boom, boom.
行くわよ行くわよ
Perfect, beautiful. Come on.
次はどうする
Let's go here. And then let's go here.
よし
That way we can avoid that door. Let's just avoid that door. Okay, you look like you might be a problem though. So the areas up to this point was not challenging at all. But this guy looks like he could be an issue. That dragon looks like he could actually put up a fight. Let's do it. Alright, let's get one more fight in here. Let's get one more fight in here and then let's do a connect event. Yeah, I think so. Let's go.
難敵だな。
And you're going first.
心してかかるぞ。
Okay, that actually did a decent amount of damage. That did 1,000 damage. Oh my gosh. You're level 30. Okay, so this enemy is level 30 here.
強気に行きなさい。
This.
まとうとすっか。
Where? Ren is not in stealth mode. So let's go here.
休憩します。
Skip that animation.
任せて。
Go here.
お願い。
新規合一。
Up close. He did a decent amount of damage there, so let's just go for defense.
ありがとう。強気に行きなさい。
I forgot to transform. Crap. I forgot to transform first.
全力で挑むぞ。
原野にかけるわ。
I wasted a short
どんなもの
turn.
でも盗んでみせる。
I wasted a shard boost turn because I forgot. Dude, I freaking. The shard command, I wasted a turn. I can't believe I forgot, man. To transform. Damn it.
ここだ。
Can you aim for Judy? Can we get a dodge? Dodge? We didn't dodge. Bro, you have insight. You have insight. I gave you a dodge build. Why aren't you dodging? What the fuck, dude? That stuff is starting to actually piss me off. Like, why am I getting any dodges here? Literal insight activated. I think at least. Unless it was only for one turn. Unless the insight was only for one turn. Oh, she got a dodge now. Finally. Perfect. Beautiful. Can you counter, please? Thank you. Finally. Do it again. And then let's do this. No.
やあ。
Was it that? Did Judy dodge?
好きにさせ
Wait,
ない
so
わ。
I don't know if Judy dodged or not, but she didn't get affected by the all cancel. So she didn't get affected by the all cancel. That should have mean she dodged that.
調整で行くわよ。
I believe. I think. Dude, literally, oh my god. You have an all cancel? That's annoying.
お茶にするわよ。お上がりなさい。
ありがとう。
リーさん。
Let's do.
強気に行きなさい。
Yeah, let's go here.
任せたわ。
捕らえた。ひふみ。ザン。
Okay.
こちらのターンね。
Let's do. This.
強気に行きなさい。
And then do that.
援護するわ。
そらよ。くらいだ。続け。
You didn't have Insight active because the golden icon is inside. Well, it's actually known as Shining. It's known as Shining. And it lasts 5 turns, not 1 turn. I have it active now. Yeah, I don't think I had it active when I thought she had it active. When I initially thought the Insight or Golden Shining was active, I don't think she was active at that time. I thought it was, but it wasn't. Unfortunately.
全力で挑むぞ。
シャードコマンド発動や。
ありがとう。
ありがとう。
We have 7 more turns with Grimcats. Go here.
やっさい。
Let's get some CP for Reen. Let's get some more CP for Reen there. That should do nothing to him. Yeah, that did absolutely nothing. I thought so. Let's go here. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. I want to do that so that way we could, yeah, that way we could do this. Perfect. Perfect, beautiful. Then we could go here. Yup. 33k damage, by the way. 33k damage, by the way. Another 46k damage, by the way. Let's go here. Another, dude, the amount of damage we're doing right now is kind of insane. Nice. Nice. Freaking nice, dude. Let's play it. Oh, we can't use an S boost here. Crap. We can't use an S boost here. That's bad. I can't switch out when I'm in the Grendel form either. Dude, I can't switch out when I'm in the Grendel form, and we lost our... I don't have any S boost to go defensive here. Dude, we might... Can he kill us in one turn? Can this guy kill us in one turn? 33k, man, that's still fairly low numbers. I mean, we're not that high level. I'm not that high of a level, and I don't have the crazy equipments yet. Like, if I had better equipments and a higher level, we could probably do more. Try getting to 900k damage, and yes, it's possible to get that high even at this point in the game, but requires some grinding to get there. At this point in the game, getting to 900k damage, yeah, I don't know about that. Not in this house, not in my game. Go here. We got the blind off. Can you miss? Can you miss? No, you're not gonna miss. No miss to be had. Rain. Oh, that's not that bad at all. Wait, that wasn't that damage. That wasn't that. I thought that was gonna take way more damage. What the heck? That was nothing. Let's go here. We should still play smart though. How many more turns of Grimcast do you have, Judy? You have 4 more turns. Let's just do melee. We don't have Grendel, so Ren is gonna get hit. But we have the shield, so she should be fine. We got death blow. Wait, why did she survive? Wait, Ren just got death blowed, but why did she survive? That was the death blow right there. I heard the sound effect. I heard the sound effect for the death blow. I heard the sound effect for the death blow, but why didn't she survive? Why did she survive with 1 HP? Did I give her a quartz that lets her survive? Is there a quartz or equipment that lets her survive despite like taking a death blow hit? I don't remember. if I gave her something. She also has her stealth too, so she's guarded right now. Interesting. Interesting.
全力で挑むぞ。頼みます。
アクセル。はあ。しまいよ。続いて。
Switch over to Kevin.
あとは頼んだ。
真打ち登場や。
Do that.
本気で行くで。行くで。
強気に行きなさい。
Go here.
サポートするわ。
しまいにしようか。これでも食らえや。
That did absolutely no damage. This is bad. I'm gonna guard.
させるか。崩せるかよ。
Switch over to Anius.
頼んだわ。お任せください。
Thought we could do this.
輝ける花よ。我らに祝福を。
It pretty much requires like 40 hours of grinding to get to 900k damage. No, I think it requires, at least for me, because for me to max out Judy took like 3 hours, so I think for me to get that high would be a lot more grinding than 40 hours. Ren has passive endure. Ren has passive endure? What? And yes, there is an accessory in quartz like that. Ren has a passive endure though. What the heck? Ren's passive is one of those things that the game doesn't tell you unless you have played Sky games. I see. I see.
お返しだ。助立ちする。
Let's go here.
まとうとすっか。
Let's go here. Do that.
シャードコマンド発動。
おおきに。
Let's do this.
この調子でいきましょう。
This.
シェアします。
Okay.
続け。
Zero Art's turn. Let's go here.
この調子でいきましょう。
Do that.
やあ。
頼んだね。
Can you get the additional? Nice. There we go. There we go.
もう一丁。
We got 3. Do we got a 3-turn S boost and we have another one with Anius? Are you kidding me? Go there.
原野にかけるわ。舞台の幕を開けるわよ。
Yeah.
こう振り向け。
Yeah, let's go, baby girl. We got a crit turn? Dude, what is going on? Let's go activate that.
ここです。ラビットソード。
おおきに。
We can legit do this. And then we can go here.
この調子でいきましょう。
Yeah, we can do this.
援護するぜ。
アクセル。はあ。しまいよ。
もらった。
Well, that was easy. That was super easy. Not that bad at all.
さらな
Oh,
る
that was
高み
pretty
へ。
easy. What the heck? We handle business. We handle business.
依頼達成です
Give me
ね。
my money. Give me my rewards.
入金
Yeah,
を
give
確
me that.
認したよ。
Where's my
なか
LGC?
なかおもろかったな。
Where is my LGC? That's not strength. That's not strength. Perfect. We didn't get Judith. Beautiful.
もらっておくぜ。
Okay. Nice. That's it. Oh yeah, for like Rooted slow style, it would take like 80 hours. Exactly. And I'm not grinding for 80 hours, bro. It would take like 80 hours, but at a fairly normal pace, it's like 40 or so. Gotcha. Let's go ahead and just double check. Okay, so this is done. So these are all completed here. That's completed. We have a gift. to Toa. It's a watch.
ありがとう。
Have we not done any of these? We haven't done any connect event? Yeah, we haven't done any connect event now I think about it. Let's go check if there's anything to be said here. Nope. Okay. We have different conversations. Alright, let's go. Let's see if there's any interesting conversations here. I knew the general situation. Thank you for sharing. Although it seems like there are many things that you didn't talk about with me. Well, it's all situational based. I'm sure the back resolvers, the guild Thors, and the knights have their own reasons for being stubborn and not fully being cooperative and hiding certain information. Well, don't worry about it. Let's just do well. But it looks like Basel has some nice sights. Did you meet Dr. Hamilton? Have you met Dr. Have you met Dr. Hamilton? It sounds like Basel has some nice sights. Have you met Dr. Hamilton, Toa? Yeah, Toa, have you met Dr. Hamilton yet? Sup? Bro, slick ass Kevin over here. She seemed to be very busy, so we had to say goodbye in the morning. Didn't say which direction she was heading, but I'm sure she's busy. She seemed busy at least. I see. I'd love to meet her too. Really now? You would love to meet Dr. Hamilton. Okay, I'm sure. Okay, so if you guys didn't spoil it for me, I may have figured it out. Right there. This conversation, I may have figured it out. Now, because the fact you guys told me who the target is, makes it like, obviously I already know who the target is, but based off this current conversation, like I think I could have deduced that the foreshadowing was there. Definitely. Where's Dr. Hamilton? Did you guys meet Dr. Hamilton? No, she's left, she's busy. I'd be very interested in meeting Dr. Hamilton. And then this little conversation right here, like this little talk to himself. Hold on. What is he saying right here? There doesn't seem to be much hope for the looks like there's little hope for our destination. Looks like there is little hope for our destination. I'll have to keep searching patiently. I may have been able to, with this conversation, deduce the true goal or the true identity of Kevin's target, but I may not have guessed it as well. It's kind of either or. Elaine is kind of suspicious. Elaine is questioning what's going on with Kevin. Tharbad and the capital Basel. It looks like I'll be moving to a completely different place with a completely different purpose. There are probably many areas we can join forces. We should exchange information with each other. Kevin and his friends are in Tharbad. I think Arya had come home for the exam break. I'd love to go to the entertainment city that flourished in the movie industry with the Thors someday. And yeah, to like max out a character skill to level 10 takes about 1.5 hours. So for me it takes 3 hours. Yeah, it took me 3 hours. It actually took me 3 hours for Judith. So yep, everything is doubled. Everything gets doubled around here. The movement of the Grau's Ritter's Knights. The guild is also curious about it. I wonder if we could somehow cooperate. Probably not. Probably not. What's up, Judy? I heard a little bit about it from Vaughn, but the former governor who was supposed to be dead is really something. During the re-incident 2 years ago, the Grim wait. During the re-incident 2 years ago, Grimcats was working hard to see if he could do something to help. Wait, what? Grimcats? You were a part of that? Grimcats was a part of the whole situation with the Reverie corridor. I mean the the whole Hajimari situation. The whole Hajimari situation with the crossbow. Grimcats was working behind the scenes. That's my girl. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. In fact, even the Gurkha warriors were completely targeted for elimination. So it looks like the Gurkha warriors are also being hired, I guess. The second incident was the work of a fake. But I am aware of my own unsettled sins. I ask all of you to decide for yourself whether or not we should stand shoulder to shoulder. If I am not worthy of your trust, I will accept it. But I don't intend to be so cautious. After all, you're the leader of Swin and the others. That being said, it's not like the underground resolvers are completely clean as well. I had a brief, I don't mind if you use the 4SPG platform as well. In like real life. And maybe I can get just a hint of your situation. Why don't we share with each other? As long as we don't interfere with each other's movements, I'm sure that'll be fine. As Swin's employer, I have no intention of being more cautious than necessary. What's up, cutie? What's up, cutie pie? What's up, gorgeous? Let's see what this reformed former villain is now capable of. The former governor, who also was a target for elimination, even among the warriors. I don't sense any ill will within him anymore. Since this is a rare opportunity, I would like to learn a lot from him, including his rumored scheming side. Maybe it's better not to learn about that. Rufus has become so humble, but that's only because of how badly he got humbled in CS4. Rufus has become so humble, but that's only because of how badly he got humbled in CS4. I would say that's a contribution, but I don't think that's the full reason. I think most of it has to do with the Reviri events. I believe a majority of it has to do with the Reviri events, but definitely the CS4 humbling did strongly contribute to his, I guess you could say, Rufus's reformation. Teaming up with the former governor who's supposed to be dead makes him seem like a real shady candidate. Wait. Teaming up with the former governor who's supposed to be dead makes him seem like one of us. Peak character progression nonetheless. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. I'll be relying on Thor's again. Rudith is like, no, don't let them use 4SPG, they're for Judy only. Oh, not necessarily. That, I'm not necessarily saying it's for Judy only. Rufus can use 4SPGs. Class 7 cannot use 4SPGs. They need to stop, because they're not qualified. Class 7 are too goody two-shoes for 4SPGs. They're not blackened like us. They're not in this gray, shady area. They're too white. Class 7. Rufus, I have no problem. Kevin, I have no problem. Peak, I already read that. Yeah, Rufy has the best, Rufy? I think you meant Rufus. Rufus has the best character development by far. Well, I haven't played the game from the very I haven't played this series from the very beginning, so I can't make a comment on that. But based off what I know, I would agree. Because I feel like a lot of people would say Ren, no? Even this is the villain, even if I am the villain of the century. Let's work together while we're here. As long as we don't interfere with each other's movements, everything should be fine. Nah, Crow is there to even the goodness out. Wait, what? Nah, Crow is there to even the goodness out? Oh, I see what you're meaning. Okay. Based off my comment about them class 7 being too white, Crow is there. That is true. Thankfully, Crow is there. Crow is very fitting for the 4SPGs. Thankfully, he's there. That is true. That is true. So class 7 has for SPG privilege, I would say. Because of Crow's presence. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. We have 4 silver-haired characters, and then there's just Reset. Also, Reset, Quattro, Lapis, and Altina. Just saying. By the way, Lapis's new body really suits her. I know, right? It's a masterpiece that Jorg made himself, after all. Food and sweets can now be enjoyed more deliciously and elegantly than ever before. That's amazing. I'd like to hear more about the person who was missing during the guild investigation and then transferred to Marduk. I'm sorry, but it's a different department. Wait, I'm sorry, but I can't really say too much. The same mimicry technology was used with Resets, so there's no doubt that it's the pinnacle of Marduk technology. It seems like it would be useful for future drone research, so I'd like to be able to collect some data. But Rosenberg dolls are noble and elegant. Just because it's research doesn't mean you can treat it roughly. Yes, I know, don't worry. I understand. I felt it was a little awkward when I talked to Swin and the others earlier. Maybe it was just my imagination. Oh, it's all the tech workshop kids? Yeah, it's all the tech workshop kids, and then there's just Fee. There's all the tech workshop kids, and then there's Fee is just there. A lot of people would say Estelle or Rennie. Yeah, a lot of people would say Estelle or Rennie. Yeah. I read that. And some people would say Reset because of the implications of her full backstory, which I haven't seen yet fully. Some people would say Reset because of the implications of her full backstory, which I haven't gotten yet. I can't wait for the full backstory, or at least whatever her backstory is in this game. About Latoya. Now that I think about it, I shouldn't tell Quattro about Latoya. If she acts normally, I guess it should be fine. Since the second incident, the Foundation has been researching mimicry technology. Lapis's body is truly in a class of its own. You can see Meister Jorg technical skills in Marduk technology. To the former organization, the 13 workshops, the puppeteer who belonged to the group was Jorg Rosenbug. There has been occasional signs of movement between Lapis and Ren, but I never thought it would end up in Marduk. They are an unfathomable organization after all. Do I need to put a mark on them? You can do whatever you want, I don't even care. Lapis's artificial body is very sophisticated and beautiful. As expected from a rare puppeteer, Jorg Rosenbach. The real reason behind his transfer to Marduk seems to be something different though. Oh, so he transferred to the Marduk organization for different reasons just besides Lapis's body. When I talked to, this is the same that's the same thing. I wonder if it was just my imagination that I felt uneasy talking to Lapis. Reset's backstory is something you generally couldn't even try to guess. Reset's backstory is something I generally could not even try to guess. If you wanted to. You're still several upon several hours away from it though. I'm still several hours away from it. Damn root time. Freaking root time, man. But at least we're progressing. We're going slowly. We are definitely going very slowly, but at least we're progressing to the game. Better than nothing. All the bike heads. We got Brigard, Auron, and Crow, all the bike heads here together. Okay, alright, cool. Is that Brigard's bike? Yeah, well, we were talking about bikes. We tried loading the data and was able to recreate it. Oh, these are recreated versions. I see. Digital recreated versions. Interesting. It's the same model as the Toas. It has a unique character that makes it quite interesting. The tune-up on it. Looking at it just makes me want to ride it. I'm aiming for something like a new Red Star model. I'm sure there was new information about, I'm sure there's more new information about next year's model in the motorcycle magazine. I like my current machine, so I'm not gonna be replacing it anytime soon. Having two isn't bad though. I might consider it once I have enough Mira. It seems like all the bike enthusiasts are getting along well. Even if you drive the same Etoas, the tuning can bring out quite a bit of different performance between each bike. I'd love to go on a tour with Auron and Crow someday. Oh, I meant several hours away normally. Oh shit, are you serious? Oh, we're that far away from it then? I see. So it's like a Judith situation. I'm like 100 hours away from Judith's hometown. I'm about 100 hours away from Judith's hometown, so that's probably how long away I am from Reset then. I see. Aren't they both awesome? The bikes are the best after all. Bikes are the best after all. Yeah, like Reset's backstory is so insane that you're gonna be like, nah, that ain't possible, no way. Yeah, like Reset's backstory is so insane that you're gonna be like, nah, that ain't possible, no way. I see. I don't know how much longer that is in Rue time. I hope I can get it someday. It might be a good idea to consider Imperial Reinford products as well. Talking about bikes is so exciting. If you get too excited, Toa might get mad though. F Toa! Toa can get the F out of here. Screw her, we don't need her around. If she's gonna get so upset about us talking about bikes, she could go right back to Arabonia. Leave this damn country, what are you talking about? I don't care. Someday I'd love to invite George and Angelica, and have a chat over a drink. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Wait, how do I get out of here? This should be the exit. Normally it takes like 80 hours. Wait, it normally takes 80 hours to get to her backstory, so it's gonna take us 106 days. Oh my god. So this game might take longer than Kuro 1. So what you're saying is that this game might take longer than Kuro 1? Crap. Let's see what this is real fast.
サーチします。
さすがはクロンカイド。
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wasn't there like a way to like... Wait. Oh no, that was the hotel, bro. Oh my gosh, that was the freaking hotel, not the freaking company, dude. Duh. But a Flash Speedster style, it takes like 50 hours to get her backstory at minimum. Like from this point, you mean? Like this point forward? I have no idea what just happened. Okay. So we didn't get as many SP as I thought we would. That's just the movies. Let's go to the next spot. Yeah, let's go here. Alright, let's get a 4 SPG started. Let us go ahead and get a 4 SPG started over here. Looks like the red event is at the hotel. Yeah, it looks like the red event is at the hotel.
遅いのかしら。どれどれ？
What is this? Is this the CEO Tosset? Bad rumors are circulating among Burn employees about the returning CEO Tosset. If the rumors continue to spread and CEO loses credibility, he may be fired again. Therefore, I want you guys to investigate the details of this rumor and its impact. Ah, okay. We are investigating into the CEO Tosset. We have another investigation regarding Tosset here. Anything there? Oh, let's go here. At normal pace, each act takes like 40 hours. But on Speedster style, it takes 20 hours per act. And no, from the start of the game, it takes like 50 hours to get to her backstory. Oh, so you're saying from the start of the game, it'll take me 160 hours is what you meant. Got it. Are you a Secretary Cohen? We had a look at the message board. Oh, yes, that's right. Then everybody, you guys are the ones associated with Thor's, right? Acting as a proxy for 4SPG, I heard about it briefly. Yes, if you'd like us to act on your behalf, we'd love to hear from you. The request is about bad rumors regarding CEO Tosset, right? Yes, I think that someone from the outside, without any bias or preconceived ideas, can investigate into this matter with an unbiased perspective. Since this is something I feel uncomfortable talking about at work, I wanted to share it here. Yeah, I found out about my second playthrough is going by miles faster, since I could just skip the dialogue and cutscenes. It would go by even faster if I didn't need to redo all the side quests. Why do you need to redo all the side quests? Did you miss some? Are you redoing all the side quests because you missed some and you want to get the trophy for it? There is one. But a majority of the hours in this game is literally just talk and yap. Bro, there is so much yapping. I believe before Kai no Kiseki came out, I believe Kondo said this has the biggest script, right? I believe Kondo said before Kai came out that this game has the biggest script. Like, of course this game has the biggest script. The amount of yapping and nonsensical talk that happens in this game. We've been skipping them, by the way. Like, some of the nonsense talk and the yapping, we have been skipping through a little bit and we're still taking this long. To the people at Vern HQ, it's a bad thing to be asked. Yes, that's why I wanted to investigate this privately. Oh, that's why I wanted to investigate this as privately as possible. We had a brief conversation with the CEO earlier. I've heard about last year's fiasco, but he seems like an honest person. If his bad reputation is spreading, it certainly needs to be addressed. Thank you guys very much. If you can all lend me your strength, I'll feel more at ease. Well, if that rumor is true, you might feel more disappointed. But it seems like that guy has a lot of weak spots, so it shouldn't be a big deal. So what is the rumor? There are 3 pieces of suspicions regarding the CEO. I missed one side quest on my first playthrough because I didn't get all the fish. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you mentioned that. I forgot you mentioned you didn't get all the fish. Oh, so is there a singular side quest that only gets procced when you get all the different fish in the game? And so because you didn't get all the different fish in the game, that's why you have to... Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, huh? 2 of them came with photo data. The photos are also being spread. Well, that's malicious. However, on the other hand, does that mean the photos that lead to such suspicious, however, on the other hand, does that mean that there's actually, existing photos that make, that back up the suspicions regarding the CEO? I would appreciate it if you could take a look at these photos, and use them to make your own judgment. Got it. We will also investigate into it. Well, then in that case, I guess, we should start by contacting the people involved who have heard the rumors. Well, I want to know how it's being perceived, but I also want to know what the rumors are about. It might be a good idea to ask a wider range of people involved to see how the rumor is being like received by a plethora of individuals. In that case, the receptionist, who has the opportunity to come into contact with various people, should be a good starting point. It might also be a good idea to ask people at the subsidiaries, or people in departments that have contact with various companies and departments. Thank you guys again. Please contact me if you need anything. I'm not sure exactly how much we can help. But we will do what we can from our own perspective.
請け負わせてもらうか。
Give me one quick second, y'all. Give me one fast second over here.
そうですね。
So as this matter affects the fate of our company, I would like to ask for your cooperation once again. Wait, what did I just say? So this matter affects the fate of our company, I would like to... Yeah, I already read. Okay, no, I did read that correctly. If I can confirm the extent to which the rumor is spreading, I think we can take some kind of action.
よっと。
Alright, let's go.
サーチする。
We gotta go upstairs. Okay. Let's go ahead and go here. Do I need to talk to any of them? Not really. None of them need to be talked to. You don't need to be talked to.
サーチすんぜ。
Oh, give me that. Thank you.
サーチする。
Can we go in here? Nope, can't go in there.
サーチする。
Okay, nothing here.
サーチする。
Nah, dude, let's not bother with that. Let's try to keep some progress going here, so we're gonna avoid as many NPC conversations that aren't necessary for us to
少
do.
々いいですか？
I've heard that rumor. It seems to be circulating in the workshops and companies where it was sourced initially. Apparently he has connections with some somebody in the underworld or something like that. Wait, you mean the CEO? To be honest, I don't really get that impression from him. In fact, last year I was so unaware of the Mafia's secret operations that I completely missed them. Is there any evidence? So this is what is being circulated as evidence photos. The evidence photos is this guy meeting up with the dude with sunglasses. I don't even know what to say. He has that stereotypical underworld vibe. But apart from the guy with the sunglasses, no one seems that suspicious. Besides, it looks like they're meeting in broad daylight after all. I don't know what the situation is, but it seems like there must be something going on. But to the craftsmen, however, there are quite a few craftsmen from our procurement sources who do believe it. As for me, well, no comment. I wonder where the story even came from. Honestly, I feel like things might change depending on where the story came from. Even so, this photo, who on earth took it? If it's a secret rendezvous, there will likely only be a limited number of people who can be there. Rudith, you need to try playing Yakuza, the man who erased his name. What? Rudith, you need to try playing Yakuza, the man who erased his name. Because it's a Kiryu game. It's a Kiryu game? Yakuza, the man who erased his name. It's a Kiryu game. He literally becomes a hybrid of John Wick and James Bond. There's a lot of yeeting involved in the game because Kiryu gets Spidey gadget that lets him yeet enemies sky high. It's fun as F. Enemies go wee. Do I need to play the other Yakuza games? I've only played Yakuza 0. Do I need to play more games than Yakuza 0 in order to understand what happens in the Man Who Erased His Name Yakuza game? Because if not, then I'm down. I do want to play the other Yakuza games as well, but that'll take me a lot of time to go through. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream the rest of the Yakuza series, or if I'm just going to like go ahead and like continue on with the more modern Yakuza games and play the older ones on my own. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna head out. Gonna go grind some Metaphor. All right, for sure. Thank you, Infamous 11, for coming through to the stream and hanging out to this point. I hope you had a good time and hope you enjoyed. And see you soon. The next stream for Kai will be next Friday in the evening, the regular evening time, because I have work again starting Monday. So that'll be the next time we stream Yakuza. I'm gonna stream Yakuza. That'll be the next time we stream Kai. So hopefully get to see you then. But take care. Enjoy your Metaphor gaming. If that's the case, it means that one of the parties that took the photo has some kind of intention. Of course, if it wasn't a secret rendezvous, we cannot rule out the possibility that an unrelated passerby may have taken the photo by chance. In either case, I feel kind of bad about it. So they deliberately made sure that evidence was left behind in this way. It seems necessary to consider this with that intention in mind. I do, yeah, okay. So I'm not gonna be able to play for a while then. I'm not gonna be able to play that game for a while then if I need to play all of them. Wait, there's 2 markers? Let's go to the receptionist first.
聞かせてください.
Yes, you need to play all of them, pretty much. Yakuza 1 through 6. Okay, so I do need to play Yakuza 1 through 6 and 7. Because Yakuza Kiryu game takes place after Yakuza 6 and in the middle of Yakuza 7. Wait, so it takes place after Yakuza 6, in the middle of Yakuza 7 events, and before Yakuza Infinite Wealth? I see. Yeah, then I'm not gonna be able to play that game for a while. I will, because of the amount of games we have to stream this upcoming year. Well, actually, not even this upcoming year, this year. It's already 2025. It's already 2025 this year. Because of all the games we have to stream this year, and we are still like currently doing Kai and Black Myth Wukong, I don't think I'm going to be able to stream Yakuza Kiwami. I'll probably have to play that on my own. So I'll probably try to work my way through the different Yakuza games until I get to 5 or 6, and then we could stream a Yakuza game again, maybe. We'll see. But I'll just add it to the list. I will add that Yakuza Kiryu game to the list, but it's going to be a while. Like a long while, probably next year. I have certainly heard about the suspicions surrounding the CEO. It seems that there are not many employees who truly believe it, but it does seem to lead to a certain degree of distrust. I am half in disbelief. By the way, have you heard any such rumors like that yourself? There's this image that's been going around. I don't know where it came from originally. It's just a girl, bro. He's literally just talking to a effing girl. Wow, this guy, is that old man still got it going on, does he? Dude, dude, I'm getting so annoyed of Toa, dude. I'm getting so annoyed of this girl. Look at this photo of the CEO hanging out at night with the young woman. Wow, the CEO is out at night hanging out with the young woman. Clearly he's in leagues with the mafia. Absolutely. Or you fall for a honey trap. Oh yeah. Or perhaps some employees have fallen for a honey trap and are leaking company information. I forgot about that. Wasn't there I forgot what game. Was it Kuro 2 or Kuro 1 where we had a honey trap side quest situation? Of course I don't believe it, but I'm still curious about this. Of course I don't believe it. I am curious about the background behind this photo though, like what's going on here and who took it. It's a fun, it does have a fun atmosphere. It's certainly a bit of an unexpected scene. I think it's a bit of a stretch to conclude anything based on this. They're just talking. Normally, a suspicious photo like this wouldn't spread this much of a rumor. There's also Yakuza Ishin. Yakuza Ishin is the samurai one, right? I believe Yakuza Ishin is that samurai game. Like a samurai spin-off game. Happens in an alternate universe like Edo period Japan. It pretty much has samurais. Yeah, that's the one. And ninjas, etc. The MC's name is Sakamoto Ryoma. Wait, isn't Sakamoto a series? Isn't Sakamoto an anime or a manga series? I believe. All characters from all Yakuza games are in it. I see. All characters from all the Yakuza games are in it. Is that game something that can be played without playing Yakuza 1 through 6? Like, do I need to play Yakuza 1 through 7 in order to play that Ishin game? What happened to the Yakuza Pirate game? What happened to the Yakuza Pirate game that's focused on Majima? What happened to that? How should I put it? I feel like there is some malice behind the people that are trying to spread this rumor. Well, in any case, it's impossible to make a straight up decision. It's hard to make any kind of decision based off just this photo. Well, we can't say that the possibility that we can't say that the possibility is zero though. It does seem like the rumor spread too quickly, just from a photo like this being circulated. It's like a contrived, like it's being forced. I guess you could say, like it's being the controversy is being created from nothing. Something like that is what Crow's saying. Someone is intentionally encouraging the spread of rumors. Yeah, basically what I said. It might be best to consider that possibility as well. Kind of what I said. Kind of. Just in like a different way. I guess we should take that into consideration and consider that along with the other rumors as well. That other photo that we saw. Anyway, I know you're busy. Thank you for sharing your story. No, I thought I couldn't ignore the CEO's bad reputation. So I'm glad I was able to be helpful. It's still coming. The Yakuza Pirate game is coming out in end of February. Gotcha. The Yakuza Pirate game is coming on February 20th this year. Got it. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not buying any new video games for the next month to two. I'm not buying any video games until Suikoden. I've already pre-ordered the Bleach game. I have already pre-ordered the Bleach Reap of the Souls Ultimate Edition last month. The only other game I'm going to be buying within the first few months of 2025 is Suikoden 1 and 2, which comes out in March. So that'll be the next game. Suikoden 1 and 2 remasters that come out at the beginning of the month. That will be the next game that I will buy on day one. Those are most likely going to be my own time. I wanted to stream them. I really did want to stream I really wanted to stream Secord and 1 and 2 remasters because I've never played the games, but I don't think I am. I'm probably gonna say that for my own time, just because there's no time. After Kai, we're gonna stream Metaphor. That's gonna take us a while, and then after Wukong, we've got FF16 and Bleach. So yeah. Who are you?
聞かせてください。
Oh, by the way, I have made on a slight little different comment here, not unrelated. I have made some more progress with the Dragon Ball manga. I believe I want to say I'm almost halfway through. I'm close to being halfway through the Dragon Ball manga. Super fire, really amazing. There's a lot of gag jokes. Toriyama did a lot of gag jokes though. I forgot that there was so many. Unless a lot of it was cut out of the anime. I don't know if a lot of the gag jokes were cut out of the anime or not, but the manga, dude, Toriyama. that guy's a funny guy, man. He was a funny guy. It seems that there's a lot of talk going on at the Vern HQ. At the subsidiary where I work, the CEO said there are rumors circulating that are based on audio data. Audio data? I don't know when it was recorded. Is that so? Could you please let us listen to it? Sure, give me 1 second. Kid Goku was a felon. Bro, Kid Goku was an absolute menace. Kid Goku was a freaking menace. But at least now he started patting people. He at least got over patting people. He stopped patting people all the time now in order to determine whether they're male or female. But Kid Goku was a menace, bro. That kid could not be controlled at all. For me, the first game for 2025 I want to buy is Cardfight Vanguard. What is that? The first game you want to buy is Cardfight Vanguard. I feel like we talked about this before. I definitely feel like we talked about Cardfight Vanguard in stream before, but what is it again? Kid Goku was a felon. The freaking power pole. Oh, the Noibo. The Noibo. Yeah. He was freaking strong with that power pole for sure. Absolutely. I think it's also funny that Kid Goku actually acts like a monkey sometimes, which I thought was pretty cool. Because you don't really get that in Dragon Ball Z at all, like once he's an adult. Like that kind of aspect completely goes away. Like he's a lot more like monkey feral, I feel like, at the beginning. FF16 DLCs aren't that long. It takes like 30 hours on normal pace. It takes like 30 hours on normal pace, but slow style is like 60 hours. Exactly, 60 hours. So that's about 2 months. 60 hours will be about a couple months. Is that short? And on speedster style, that's like 15 hours. Yeah, so on our pacing for FF16 DLCs, it'll be a couple months probably. At least, most likely. For me, it's going to be Monster Hunter Wilds and then Xenoblade X. Yeah, you were quite excited for Xenoblade X. Xenoblade X Definitive Edition, you were super excited for that game. I do remember. Oh, I've seen some episodes of Cardfight Vanguard anime. Oh, maybe that's where I heard about it. Cardfight Vanguard anime. Maybe that's why I recognize the name. But I never got the cards. Might check out the game if there's a demo. This company is mine. Useful subsidiaries. You have a nice body. Wait, what? There are a lot of rumors circulating based on these 3 audio recordings. They say he's using the company for his own personal gain, that he's neglecting the subsidiaries, and that he's sexually harassing them behind the scenes. Oh, well, but there's noise too. I can't really hear well. I can't hear very well. And there's something strange about it. Not only noise, but parts of the audio, there's gaps. It may have been edited to sound like this. The way words are connected also feels unnatural. It appears to be the actual voice of CEO Tossens, but I'm curious of how it was recorded. Maybe it's an AI voice. Certainly judging from the tone of his words, it doesn't sound like something that would be said at a public meeting. If so, it is possible that someone, if that is the case, it is highly likely that someone who was there recorded it with malicious intent. Come to think of it, I wonder if the previous photo was come to think of it, I'm also curious about who took that other photo earlier. Anyway, I understand the situation now. Thank you for sharing your story. No, I'm glad to be help. I'm glad to be of help. I mean, I already bought both games. I'm just waiting for the early access to begin. Monster Hunter Wilds Ultimate Edition. Damn, 200 euros. That's crazy. Well, I've heard about the three. We heard about the three bad things regarding the CEO. I'll probably get Xenoblade X once it goes on a sale. Once Xenoblade X Definitive Edition goes on a sale, that's probably when I'll get it. None of it was conclusive evidence. But considering that it seems, but considering everything, it definitely seems like the rumors spreading strangely quickly. Apparently there were people who believed even that level of information. It doesn't look that, but they're being careless. It doesn't seem a bit strange. How the photo itself was actually taken as well, like when you consider that. That voice data was unnatural, but it did sound like his voice. Like again, it could be AI. As far as I know, what can be considered is, oh no, I didn't save. I'm gonna make a mistake for the option selecting. How should I put it? It seems like CEO Tazen is being effed by somebody. He's being effed by the behind by somebody. He's getting rear-ended. If you think about it in that way, it explains a lot of things. Well, there are rumors that he has some weaknesses, so it's entirely plausible. However, for now, that's just one possibility. Looks like we need to get to the behind of this even more. Let's just ask him directly next. Directly to the person at the center of the controversy, eh? That would be the best way to find out what the truth is, what the truth was. If the rumors are true, then maybe we should also try to get more information about this guy. I'll contact in advance. I have a little bit of time. He has a little bit of time, so we can go. Rather. He's at the Science University right now. Well then, shall we go see him? Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. After this, do I still want to do the next connect? I think I want to do the next side quest as well. Oh, there's Kronkai. Rune is there. Rune is with Kronkai right now. Bro, this guy Rune be everywhere. This guy Rune be everywhere in this game. There's the observatory. Once again, this is the Republic's highest educational institution and the research institute that is driving remarkable technological development. The University of Science, Basel's University of Science. Looking at it this way, the atmosphere is quite different from the Lul University, Rule. What city is Alyssa's company again? Where is Reinford Company located? Isn't does Reinford is it Roar? Is Reinford Company in a city called Roar in the Erebonia country? Is there a university in that city? Because usually translation apps have issues with because between translating English to Japanese, there's that whole R and L thing, right? There's like the whole R and L thing. So the app is saying Lul. So maybe there's a Roar. Is there a Roar in the Trails? Is there a city called Roar? Rare University of Technology. I can't remember the city's name, man. I thought it was similar at first too. Well, science universities deal with everything from physics, biology, chemistry, all that kind of information. I think one difference is that unlike Rower, Rail, whatever the heck the other city is that has a university in Erebonia, which focuses on practical research for industries, the emphasis here is on basic research. It seems that the University of Science has had a long-standing cooperative relationship with the Basel Artisan Guild. The Verne Company itself was originally founded by a science university and a craftsman's guild. For this reason, due to that reason, it seems that the workshops and companies often cooperate with actual experiments and mechanical prototyping. I see. So it is precisely because of this history and that industry-academia collaboration exists. And the difference between the facilities at Rower. Yeah, Rower. Yes, there is Rower in Trails. In this Rower in Trails, does it have a university? I believe it does, right? If I'm not mistaken, I believe Rower has a university next to the Reinford Company, if I remember correctly. And that should be the one they're referencing here. So it looks like this university's history is what makes it different, it seems. Is the test over? It seems like students' faces are being seen everywhere, so the exam must be done. Yes, it does. Okay. So they're talking about the Rower University. They were talking about the university in Rower City and comparing it to Basel's university. I was correct then. It reminds me of the kids from the branch school. Dude, I don't like... Anyway, now that the tests were over, we could enter the campus without any worries. So, shall we get going? Hi, my grandfather also visited the observatory on the a long time ago. It seems like, wait, what? I don't know what she said here. I think she's saying sorry about bringing up, like, history or something. Well, I'm looking forward to it too, so don't worry about it. I think she's apologizing for getting too excited, like something, I don't know. I mean, it's probably still a little too early to start astronomy observations. Well, if that's the case, why not we make it a fun tour of one of the world's top educational institutions? Yeah, why not? But there will be probably be people from the previous exercise in Verne here too, so we should be careful, I guess. I guess we could say hello. Shall we take a look around the campus then? Yes it does. Okay, it does. Yes it does.
よければ休んでいきなよ。さて、何にしようか。
By you.
ご満足いただけたかな?
Let's go to the board. After visiting the vending machine. By you. What do you got? Extermination. Monster extermination. A rare metal mining road, huh? It does look like a place where samples can be collected for research. Yes, we have the keys to the entrance to the guild. The location is on the north side of the Artisan District. It's probably going to be a worm boss. When we have the opportunity, let's go for it. It's probably going to be a worm boss, most likely. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. So, we can say that we have obtained the necessary data. Yes, we will be making further adjustments to both the craft and the external unit accordingly. For that reason, it would be best to return to Zeku base as planned. Okay, be careful. Ah, it's you guys. The previous exercise was tiring. Thanks to this, the previous exercise was tiring. The previous exercise must have been tiring, but thanks to that, we were able to obtain meaningful data. I met him briefly at the social gathering earlier, but I would like to say hello again, Professor Yang Cronkite. And thank you for your help in the previous exercise. Ha 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 ha. It seemed like my mint got involved in a lot of things during the exercise as well. There's nothing to worry about. We just did what we had to do to increase the success rate of the plan. I heard a bit of it just now, but is the professor going back to Zeku already? Hi, I'll be flying back soon with Major Amelia and the others. I won't be able to drink coffee in this town for a while yet, but I guess that's a shame. From adjusting the craft to analyzing data from the satellite, as the plan nears its final stages, there's a lot that needs to be done. I heard that he is in charge of almost all of the technical and operational aspects of the Star Taker project. It seems like there's quite a lot of tasks to do. But he still shows no signs of fatigue, which is what makes him a true genius, I guess. Thank you again. So, will you be accompanying the professor to the base? No, I plan to stay in Basel for the time being. Is that right? Everything is going well for Zeku. It's not a situation I'm needed for. Instead, I have a few things I need to look into in Basel. Really now? Is there something he needs to investigate in Basel? I don't know. Shady Devil Glasses Man is definitely up to something. I see, so there are other cases. Well then, I guess we can't afford to bother you then. It would be helpful if you could understand. The fewer irregularities, the better. He's always saying stuff like that as usual. I'm sure you're used to it. Anyways, I have explained our situation to you as well. If there's nothing else to do, why not take this opportunity to go for a walk around the campus? That's exactly what we're planning on doing. Thank you for your concern. Professor, please be careful. I don't mean to let my guard down, but I'll take your word for it. The data we got from that exercise was far more than we expected. Let me once again express my gratitude to everyone at Thor's. As soon as I got back to base, I headed to Excalibur to give feedback. As previously agreed, you have all been invited to the ceremony in the capital the day after tomorrow. There are no particular restrictions as long as you come as scheduled. Please enjoy sightseeing to your heart's content. I think we're going to visit the observatory soon. I believe you're going to be visiting the observatory soon. Just keep it in moderation since you're probably tired. Like you're actually concerned about us. I'm not falling for your nonsense. So this is the University of Science in Basel?
ああ、まさに共和国最高の学術機関って雰囲気だな。こういうとこでのキャンパスライフってのもちょっと憧れちまうな。
天体観測は暗くなってからだし、今のうちにいろいろと回ってみないとね。
Where's the terminal? What the heck?
サーチだ。
Wait, where did I miss the terminal?
ここがバーゼル理科大学。なんだか身が引き締まりますね。
It's quite invigorating.
ああ、 まさに共和国最高の学術機関って雰囲気だな。
It really does have the feel of the Republic's finest academic institution.
こういうとこでのキャンパスライフってのもちょっと憧れちまうな。
I kind of envy the idea of a campus life in a place like this.
天体観測は暗くなってからだし、今のうちにいろいろと回ってみないとね。
Stargazing won't start until after dark, so why don't we check other different things while we can?
サーチだ。
We'll come back here, I think.
サーチすんぜ。
Or should we just explore this in its entirety now? Oh, it's this guy. You were very helpful when we set up the new communications equipment in Liberal. Thanks to you, we were able to fully comply with the Zypha standard. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you once again. Oh dear, I'm the one who always gets comments pointed out about my papers. I've only been communicating with Ray via email, so I'm still a bit nervous. He's someone I respect and I'm glad I met him. I wonder how long he'll be here. I had heard rumors about it, but she seems quite shy. But when it comes to emails, she's always very smart and takes the opportunity to exchange opinions. They're talking about like something about like exchanging talk about like the technology in the Arsail cruise ship or whatever it's called again.
サーチする。
Something like that. Let's see. Anything here?
サーチする。
Okay, we can't go through there. Which makes sense. Can't go through.
サーチすんぜ。
Okay, that door is locked. That's
Search.
locked. Who's in here?
サーチだ。
Nobody? Okay. Like nobody to speak to, I mean. We could like skip that combo. Let's go outside. Oh wait, I forgot I can't go this way. I forgot I can't go that way.
サーチだ。
Damn,
す
bro.
る。
サーチだ。
Nothing still? What the hell?
サーチだ。
ちゃんと栄養取るんだよ。
Anything here?
サーチする。
Nothing here? For real?
サーチすんぜ。
Bro. Where's the shop? Do you want?
ご注文は
let's
何
grab
か
that.
な？
Got that. Got that. It's nice not being able to worry about money, man. It does feel nice not having to worry about money. Oh, we didn't check this. Okay, never mind. I didn't get anything. So that. Do this. Okay. Well, at first, I had some thoughts about Toss-Sen's return. From what I've heard, it seems to be going well. I will support you again. Thank you very much. Last year, I caused trouble for your highness due to my own shortcomings. I will do my best to ensure that the same mistake is never repeated. Well, last year, you were trying to protect yourself. It's true that you messed up a lot. Still, you demonstrated a skill in bringing together many related companies over the years. You have I'm sure when he has his sights set on it, he'll be able to achieve Vern's goal. I'll wait. I'll look forward to it again, CEO Tossens. Anyway, we still have a lot to talk about. But it looks like we have some guests coming. Oh, it's you guys. Sorry, it seems like you guys were busy. I didn't mean to bother. Yeah, we did. Yeah, you did. Never mind. We've already gotten the complicated part out of the way. If you don't mind, would you like to join us? Crow is the one left standing. It seems that Eslime was very cautious about CEO Tossen's return. Well, the amount of investment is large, so it can't be helped. However, it seems that the number of people who are now understanding is gradually increasing. That would be inevitable given his track record and honesty since his return. After speaking with them, I felt like he was the right fit. I have now become convinced of this once again. Wow, all the compliments to CEO Tossens. I'm going to advise my father to support him. He's no longer in the dirt. CEO Tossens is no longer in the dirt. Dr. Hamilton asked me to do it too. The doctor is a benefactor to our principality. I cannot simply ignore what she says. Besides that, the doctor has always supported me in my recovery. It's truly a blessing I can never repay. Well, considering the doctor's sense of duty and humanity, there's no way she'd abandon him now. Humanity, you say? Well, how should I put it? You have the respect and trust of a lot of people. I guess he really is different from Dr. Schmidt. I feel that way again. I guess she is really different from Dr. Schmidt. Well, it's true that the doctor's way of being is a little unique compared to the other three disciples. While creating the foundation for all technologies, our philosophy is to be equally close to and support all people. And yet, no matter how times change, that dedication remains the same. There are many people, not just from the country, but from across generations who are indebted to her. What if she made the second set of Genesis? Professor C. Epstein created the Octogenesis. There's another Genesis that's white in color, that kind of looks very similar to the original Genesis. What if she made them? Well, I've been accompanying the doctor on her projects as an engineer for a long time, and have visited various work sites. Each time I observed each time I saw how the local people were feeling and realized that they were truly being helped. I didn't accompany her to the eastern continent, but I'm sure people there were very grateful that she was she went to visit, essentially. Even in Eslime, the people turned to her. The sense of reverence is quite deep-rooted towards Dr. Hamilton. The doctor has been acting as a technological bridge between Eslime and the Republic for decades. Although we have income from mineral resources, it is still thanks to her that our country has been able to develop to this extent. Perhaps the fact that the doctor is half Middle Eastern may make her more approachable. I have a relationship with the doctor at ICO. And it seems she is revered not only in the Principality but throughout the Middle East. Ah! It's like a universal compassion she shows to everybody. Something like that. It can be said that not only Eslime but the people in general feel a strong bond with her. I see. I had heard about Dr. Hamilton's activities and personality from the Foundation. I see now that she's even better than what we'd heard while in the Empire. Come to think of it, it was while she was away that I made so many mistakes. Looking back, I realized that I received a great deal of support from the doctor as an advisor to Vern. But from now on, I will not rely on her, but on my own strength. I need to take control of Vern. Listening to this, I really get to understand the doctor's personality once again. I want to spend a little more time with the doctor too, so we can talk a little bit about talk about her a little bit more, get a little bit more info on her. Well, if you stay in the Republic for a while, I'm sure you'll have another chance. By the way, are you guys on a tour of the campus? Hi. It'll probably be empty for a while yet, so it should be fine. Feel free to feel free to wander around. If you have any problems, you can ask me. Well, once again, thank you for your concern. Stop by in the middle of your talk. And took advantage of your kindness. Wait. We drop by in the middle of your conversation. We'll go ahead and take advantage of your kindness and enjoy another tour of the university. Tarzan has become more reliable. All he has to do now is show it through his actions. If you show any more shameless behavior, I'll give you a merciless kick in the ass, okay? Ah! Okay, I got it. I understand. Leave it to me. Dr. Hamilton has been a great help to Esline for a long time. I hope that one day I will be able to repay the great kindness I have received from them. Okay guys, I'm gonna take a quick short break here. I'm gonna take a very quick fast break, like a restroom break. I'll be right back. We will wrap up this side quest of investigating into the CEO of Vern. And then we will decide whether or not we will take on the monster extermination request as well, and then we'll kind of go from there. Because Reen is the only one in our party that's like capable, I feel like that dungeon might take us a while, so we may end up saving that for Friday. We'll see. I'll be right back. I can breathe much better again. Thank you guys for waiting. I do apologize for the break there, random break right there. But I kind of needed that a little bit. Now that I can breathe much nicer, let's go and get this going. Hopefully this will be the end of this. I would like to try to work our way through that dungeon at the minimum and then get maybe like finish off the fight in the next stream. I don't know. I don't know how weak our characters are, except for Reen, of course. Because Crow does no damage, essentially. Altena does no damage. V is just kind of there. It seems we have something to discuss again, gentlemen of Thors. Gentlemen and women of Thors. Thank you very much for your time, CEO. Actually, we have been asked to carry out a certain investigation, and we would like your cooperation. I see. I'd be happy to help. What would you like to know? Actually, we're looking into a certain rumor. The scandal that is rocking Vern right now, do you know anything about it? So is there really such a thing? If so, we need to deal with it quickly? This is the first time he's heard of it. Well, in some way, it doesn't seem like he has any recollection. Like memory. This is really, it really seems like he doesn't know. If that's the case, we better just get to the chase. Just cut to the chase. Let's get right into it. The rumors we are looking into are some bad publicity about you, Mr. Tossense. Yeah, apparently you know, harassing women. What's up with that, bro? I have some photos and audio data, so would it be okay if I could verify the facts with you? Whoa, Nani? Me? Again? Why is it always me? I can't catch a break. I don't think I've done anything shameful, but alright, tell me more. Let me explain as best as I can. First off, we have a photo here talking to a young woman. Yeah, what's up with that, bro? Why are you talking to females? Why are you talking to women in your age? Huh? What's up with that? At night, especially. Outdoor, in front of a hotel. Very shady, very shady. Oh, that girl. Isn't she the job hunting girl I interviewed the other day? Oh, damn. Okay, never mind. Just an interview? Never mind, okay. Wait, job seeking? She was a kid who came all the way from the countryside to take the interview. She went sightseeing in Basel after. The photo is probably taken when we met by chance on the street, and I think it's how it was and I think that's how we were when when we met up. But who on earth would take such a photo? The truth was more disappointing than I expected. Fee is disappointed is not some scandal. Well, now that you mention it, you do. It seems more like that seems correct for this type of a guy. Hey, both of you. Well then, who was that person in this photo? This seems to be the basis for rumors that the CEO has underworld connections. It's my brother. This person I've known for a long time. He's this person is the managing director of a trading company we've had a long-standing relationship with. He has a weak eyesight, so he wears sunglasses on very bright sunny days. Oh my gosh, are you serious? By the way, the sales department at the head office knows him. So if you have any doubts, you could ask him as well. Okay, what about this audio data? What is this? It definitely sounds like my voice, but I don't remember saying anything like that. Like what I said, AI voice changer. This audio was intentionally cut out. There are sections of this audio that have been intentionally cut out. It's no wonder it was edited like this. Do you remember making any statements like this at all? Now that I think of it, this company is mine. I was just talking to Cohen privately the other day, and I think I said something like that. I'm sure that's what I said at that time was... This company is my life. That's why. The treatment of the subsidiary in question should be considered carefully. First, we need to address each of their concerns one by one. But if it's, good job. But if it's, haha, good job, but don't push yourself too hard. You'll hurt yourself and, it'll all be for nothing. If CEO Tawson remembers correctly, it's possible that this is a clipping of what he said at the time. And he recorded a private conversation with his secretary. What if he's the one that's trying to frame him? Looks like you've been totally framed. Right, Rinkun? I think it is best to explain the situation to him and ask for his cooperation since we came this far. What if the guy who hired us is part of it? But that wouldn't make sense. Why would he expose himself? So who could it be that's trying to frame this guy? Honestly, it's difficult. It's hard to say, but judging from the situation, somebody's indeed trying to frame him, but who's trying to frame him? Right, I looked into it, I see, so you're looking into it at Cohen's request. Once again, let me make a request. Find out the truth behind this rumor. Although we are only acting on your behalf, we will do our best. I already understand the situation to some extent. The important thing now is who is the culprit and who spread the rumor. With those two photos and the audio recording ready, we can spread rumors. With those two photos and the audio recording ready, they could spread rumors within the company easily. And it's somebody that's going to benefit from taking down the CEO. That would have did it. So that'll at least help us narrow it down. The culprit who spread the rumor, was it Cohen himself? But that doesn't make any sense. Why would Cohen spread those rumors and then hire us to investigate? Like, that makes no sense. That's exposing yourself. President of subsidiary? Secretary Cohen? But a subsidiary? Wait, hold on. What is the I can't remember the exact I kind of know what it is, but I forget the exact word for word definition. Hold on. Subsidiary. A subsidiary is a company that is owned or controlled by another company, called the parent or holding company. Yeah, exactly. So it wouldn't make any sense for like a leader of a subsidiary to want to do it. A subsidiary is a company that is owned or controlled by another company. Its parent company. So why would a head of a subsidiary company want to like take over the CEO of Vern? Doesn't make any sense. The parent company must own at least 50% of the subsidiary. The parent company can influence the subsidiary's operations. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cohen, bro. I'm going with Cohen. Screw it. Whatever. Let's do it. I can't think of anything else, man. And I don't think it would be like a subsidiary leader because they don't have they're not in position to take over. You missed an I. It's subsidiary. Wait, what? How do I say that word? Wait, what? It's subsidiary. Subsidiary? That's not how you say it. That's how you say it? Subsidiary? That sounds so weird. That sounds off. Diary. So the last half is diary. Subsidiary. Subsidiary? That doesn't sound right. You said subsidiary? Subsidiary sounds better, dude. Subsidiary just sounds better. To be specific, it's subsidiary. Subsidiary. Really? That's how you say it? Subsidiary? No, I think subsidiary sounds better. Subsidiary? Really? Or maybe it's subsidiary. Maybe that's how you say it. Subsidiary. Subsidiary. That's what we're going with. We're moving on. Cohen, the security who is also the client. It's gotta be him. Wait, am I right? Am I correct? Subsidiary. I'm so bad at English, bro. I'm so bad at English. How the hell am I supposed to learn a second language? Somebody answer that question. He is in a position to prepare all the photos and audio data, and he has things to gain from taking CEO down. But why would he hire us to investigate into it? That makes no sense. He literally put a red marker on himself. Hey, but your boy got it right. Your boy got it right. Give me that SP point, baby. No way, Cohen-kun? I mean, he was certainly with me at every scene. Oh, he was with them at every scene, huh? Of course, this is just speculation based on circumstantial evidence, but it is highly possible. But Cohen, didn't he ask for an investigation into this? Maybe that's to maybe he did that as a way to like keep things off of him, maybe? That was also a bit of a... I was actually stuck on that a little bit too. Probably not gonna happen if it's this hard for you. Wait, what do you mean? Probably not gonna happen if it's this hard for you. Oh, you mean the language thing. Yep, exactly. The security requested an The secretary requested an investigation into the rumor itself, but not into its source. Oh, that's true, huh? Moreover, he never asked to stop spreading the rumors. He never asked us to stop spreading the rumors, nor did he ask us to find who's causing the rumors, where they originated from. I forgot about that. Those are all true statements. It was almost like a check, like he wanted like to confirm things. I guess he wanted to confirm things, whether it would lead back to him, maybe, is what he was thinking. An outsider without bias or preconceptions. He wanted an outsider without any bias or preconceptions. No, he wanted an outsider because we would have no inside information. If we were within the Vern company, we would have inside information. By making us confirm the rumors, he was instead trying to make them stick and spread. By us constantly questioning people. By us questioning people about the rumors, technically we're spreading it. It's a bit of a reach, to be honest. But certainly if we had been successful in tricking them into believing the rumors, it could have been the final push. Yeah, see? Like final push to get this guy out of here. He served as CEO while I was... he was a talented secretary who was picked by the director to serve as CEO temporarily while I was fired from my previous scandal situation. And so once I came back and got rehired, he got dropped down, and so he's kind of salty about it. He is highly skilled. We have only known each other for a short time, so there's a lot I don't know about him. Can you call him? I want to find out if he's really the culprit. We should ask that directly. Or I should ask directly. Roger that, understood. Let's call Mr. Cohen. In any case, we needed to report the results of our investigation to him also. Yeah, give me that SP. Give me that SP. Regarding the report of the request, I can't believe the CEO is even present. Why? What's not? Why not? What's the problem? What's the problem? Don't you want him here? Why don't you want him here? First of all, I will briefly tell you what I found out after investigating the rumor. I see. So you all must be, so you have all concluded that CEO Tazen himself is not at fault? If that's the case, that's fine. I'll look into the source of this rumor once again. I will look into the source of this rumor. I don't want you guys to do it, because they'll find out the truth. That's enough, Kohen-kun. Did you do it? Just tell me. I see. So you noticed. I was hoping that a third party would be able to get the idea, but I was hoping that I was hoping that a third party would not be able to see through it fully, but I guess it didn't work out that way. There's nothing we can do now that it's been discovered. There's nothing I can do now that it's been discovered. I will accept anything, even if it means being dismissed for disciplinary reasons. Just as I thought. We were just trying to support the rumors. Wait, what? After all, it was just about us supporting the rumors. Why did you do this? Why would an excellent secretary like you? It might be too late to say anything now, but I did it in my own way, thinking that it would be best for the company. That's all I can say for now. What? For the sake of the company. I can't say more than that. Does that mean somebody else is involved and there's like a mastermind here and you're just a puppet? Come to think of it, it was the previous CEO who appointed him? Maybe... Huh, that hits the nail on the head. It certainly does seem possible. Was that requested by the former CEO? Oh, no. So I mistranslated something. This guy never got promoted to being a CEO. So this guy Kohen has never been promoted into being a CEO. He's only been a secretary. But when Tossence was fired, a new CEO was hired to fill in his role, and that CEO most likely hit up Kohen to like try to take down Tossence. So there's another party involved who was the previous CEO that was working in the meantime of Tossence firing, and when he was like, because you know the whole scandal of Kuro One and the being affiliated with the mafia and all that kind of stuff. And so that CEO got fired, and then this Tosin came back into the CEO position. So the previous CEO who got fired was salty and pissed off and told the secretary over here, Kohen, to do something, I think is what's going on. I was simply just thinking about the company, and so I took action. Nobody else told me what to do. Since he hasn't explicitly denied it, there's no doubt that former CEO is involved. Mrs. Tossence, I was not convinced to entrust the Vern Company to you again. You were so focused on practical, so focused on practical matters that couldn't even prevent the incidents involving Professor Callahan or deal with the lawsuits between related companies. With you becoming CEO again, Vern has essentially missed an opportunity to change. Under CEO Durak's leadership, our company should have been revamped under CEO Durak's leadership. I am fully aware that I have not yet earned your full trust of my past misconduct. But that's exactly why I have to make up for it with my own hands. With that in mind, that's why I came back. With that in mind is why I'm back here. I know about Durak's skills and that many employees rely on him. But even so, to those who try to regain power through despicable means such as rumors, there's no way I'd give up to somebody like that. Are you really prepared to go that far? We will learn from our. I will learn from my past mistakes, achieve results that will be more than to make up for them. With that, let's try to win your. With that, I will try to win your, no, Mr. Dirac's trust as well. So if you don't, so you don't have to trust me right away. Just watch over me for now. Yo, Mr. Tossin, bro. Mr. Tossin with the character development. Okay, bro, I see you, dog. Until the time comes when I can repay this company in my own way. Yeah, let's go, Tossin. That's a W, baby, finally. Tossin, you really have changed. In comparison, Anyway, I will let you know about your treatment later. For now, please wait in the another room for a decision to be made. Let me thank you again. We were, thanks to you guys, we were able to put a stop to the malicious rumors. I guess we need to do something about the carelessness that allowed something like this to happen without anyone noticing. So what about the secretary? He's probably gonna get fired, huh? However, since the former CEO was involved, although the extent of his involvement is unclear, it's something that can be something that cannot be resolved just by that. If you don't mind, could you guys please suggest what I should do next? I should have taken a look at the LGC. I forgot which LGC that I need. Law, Chaos, Gray. I think the law is very low, right? I think our law LGC is very low. I would like to hear from those of you who have actually, I would like to hear from your objective opinions as third parties, from those who have actually solved this case. It seems that the main Arkwright Resolution Agency also often receives such consultations about what happens after the fact. Huh? Us? I understand. I'm not very familiar with this, but I'll try to think about it in my own way. What kind of compromise would our Arkwright suggest in this case? What kind of compromise would Arkwright suggest? What about our... I don't think our law is too good, though. Sue secretary and former CEO. Press the former CEO to the board of directors. Find out the weaknesses of the secretary and the former CEO. Find out the weaknesses. Or pressure the former CEO at the next board meeting. Find out the weaknesses of the secretary and former CEO. So that way we have information to use against them. Yeah, let's do it. Honestly, I don't think that's the case. Still, in some ways, this may be the best option. I don't think that's what Arkwright would do. We had sue them. Arkwright wouldn't sue them. Pressure them at the next board meeting. Whatever. We'll just go with this. Whatever. Whether it's the secretary, that secretary, wait, what? Okay, what they did is undeniable. You could sue them, but that would put you in a weak position. At least Cohen's admission means there's no total excuse. I guess it's only a matter of time before evidence emerges implicating this guy Dirac. I see. We could use that to sue them or get them fired. Basically blackmail. We could then spread the word and damage their credibility. Yeah. Although it seems like they've dug their own grave, you're certainly in a fairly favorable position. In that sense, if we use this fact, one option is to persuade them through blackmail. CEO Towson, thank you for your hard work the other day. Director Direct, Mr. Cohen, who has been your secretary since your time here as CEO, is extremely capable. Thank you very much for your help today. Yes, thanks to your instructions. Wait, what? Oh, I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing. I see what the CEO is doing here. Nice. Okay. I see, but, what are you talking about exactly? Like, what instructions? Did you not hear a lot from him? Apparently he has some thoughts about my return as CEO. Well, we'll talk about the details privately at a later date. I don't want to make a big deal out of it either, so I'm sure you can understand. Never thought the day would come when I'd be in a position to do something like this. I'm relieved that things seem to be going okay. Now you can tame them and use them however you like. If it's okay, I can work as a freelance contractor later. I could lend a hand. Look at Crow, entrepreneur over here. Taking off the arc ride. I'm not entirely sure if that's okay, but since there's no turning back, I have no choice but to use them wisely and contribute to the company in my own way. But wow, even so, it seems like a rumor was spread to force me out of office. I wouldn't have even noticed without you guys. Thank you so much. Again. We acted as substitutes in our own way. Perhaps Arkwright and his team could have solved the problem better. Probably. Well, they presented me, well, I have no complaints about the conclusion. I'll transfer the reward over to you. Maybe it's best not to show your weaknesses so carelessly in the future. And maybe you should fix them as well. Fee, Crow, hey, you two. I think that's a bit insensitive. Oh, shut up. It doesn't matter. It's true that this incident was caused by my carelessness. However, I intend to learn from this incident and approach the management of Vern with a renewed sense of vigor. In that sense, maybe this was a test for me to start over. I would be honored if we could help you with this challenge. I know this may be a bit of a stretch, but once again, we support you, CEO Tossens. We too are rooting for you to achieve even greater success, students of the Thor's Military Academy. Well, look at that. People from different countries getting along. Thus, this unexpected incident caused CEO Tossen to reassess the path he was on. With a sense of mission and pride, he returned to his job as CEO. Alright, that's a wrap. That is a wrap. That took a while. We got Gray on Chaos. Bro, our Chaos is going way too high. Our Chaos is... Dude, we're almost at Chaos 5 already, but our Gray and Law is nothing. Dude, we have no gray and law points. Chaos is already almost maxed out. Grab that.
上出来だな。
What are the strength achievements? The drop of power goes to the gray. Okay, so gray is the okay, so we gotta get gray somehow. We need to get gray somehow. We got movies to watch. We got connect events. And we have a dungeon. So we have movies, connect events, dungeon, and then the red marker. That might end up being Friday's stream right there. That right there might be Friday's stream. Okay. So let's go ahead and wrap it up right here. We did do it. We made a decent amount. Oh my goodness. We did a decent amount of progress today. Let's go ahead and wrap it up right here. When we come back next Friday, let's go ahead and start with the movie, huh? We haven't watched any movies. We're going to start with that next time. So again, guys, we're back to regular schedule. So unfortunately, my 2-week break has ended. This is the end of my break time here. I resume work on Monday this week. So we're back to the regular schedule. Fridays will be evening time once I get back from work at the usual time slot at the afternoon/evening. The Saturdays are still going to be in the morning. Saturdays, we will still go ahead and do the earlier stream like how we have been doing. If I need to do it in the evening for any reason, I'll make sure to let you guys know. But I kind of like this morning time. It seems to work well for you guys as well. It seems that the Saturday morning stream works pretty well for you guys. So I'll keep that going for Saturdays. But the next Kai stream will be in the evening next Friday. And then we're back with more Wukong on Wednesday. So Wukong streams are back to Wednesdays, not Tuesdays. Again, Pacific time zone. So look after all of that. Hopefully we can keep making some progress going with this game and both games and not stay on this too long into the year so that we can move on to different things. But anyways, y'all, thank you all so much for coming through again. I do appreciate y'all's continued support. Hope you guys look forward to all the remaining streams. Oh, actually, this is the first stream for the year. Yeah. Wait, was this the first stream for the year? This was the first stream for the year. So hope you guys had a good time and look forward to more. Thank you guys so much again. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Good luck with everything next week. Work, school, family stuff, whatever you guys got going on. And I'll catch you guys real soon. Take care, everybody. Your boy's out of here. Peace. Bye-bye. See you later.